so who's playing Slivers?
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. Let me get some music going over here for everybody. Hello and welcome to You Earned It, You Achieved It. We are now building the Treasured Tales Commander deck. I see Tiger Norways and Connor in the chat. Hello and welcome. I am joined by three of my wonderful friends and teammates on the channel here. Please introduce yourselves if anybody is new.
What order?
You know what? Let's start on the far end as usual.
Scorn, that's you.
Okay, it's me. Hi everybody. I'm coworker. My name is.
Damn, you stole my pet. Damn it.
Scorn, the bit stealer, is back again. Anyways, my name is Scorn13. I run the social medias for the Treasure Tales team, and I do other little things that you guys don't see, and my cat's on my desk.
Meow.
Meow.
Do not knock over my mic, please.
Hello everybody, I'm Sagel. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe de Arcadia, and I'm a pretty regular player over here, and I do all sorts of variety content when I'm not here.
Hi everyone, I'm Hatsune Miku. That's what everybody seems to call me anyway. But secretly, I'm just kidding. Hi, I am Hey Fei Fei. I am a goober on the internet that wants to remind you that you're loved, valid, valuable, important, and you make a difference in this world. And I play Nymph and Dragon Ball sometimes, and Miku. That's really all I do.
Alright, so we're going to start off, we're building this as a pure rainbow deck, and we're going to start off with a few things. We're going to start us, hello! So, we're going to start off with the players, then we're going to go with characters, then we'll go with locations, which will be our lands, and then we'll start with like moments or equipment and stuff like that and add that afterwards. So starting off with the commander is going to be our Terror Magical Adept, which is going to represent me because oops, wrong button.
Off to a great start.
Off to a fantastic start.
Because you have a problem.
I could swap between ninja and rogue. So that's why we're doing me with this being a flip-based commander.
I also like the flavor of your other side being a saga. Sagas are to tell stories.
Which is probably going to be a running theme you're going to see in this deck. Now, how strong this deck is going to be, I don't know, but my three friends here tell me it's most likely going to be a rank 3, category 3, tier 3 bracket.
Bracket 3 is probably going to be where we're expecting to have, maybe bracket 4, depending on what cards get in.
All right.
Yeah.
So why don't we go ahead, let's come up with a list of players and characters and team members, and then we'll start adding from that.
Well, let's do team members first.
Okay.
So we got, obviously, the wonderful and cute Nell.
I'm already the commander, so...
Right. We have Blaze as one of the DMs. Shiro as another. We have Faye here.
Say.
We have Scorn.
Sagral. Minty.
Connor.
I don't know.
Minty. Myself.
I think we should...
So far?
Nova.
Nova.
I also think we should put in our new wonderful editor, Ice.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Okay.
She's very cool.
I have the list. I'm typing down the list as we're going.
Oh, Hikari?
Did you say Connor?
Got Connor.
And you did.
I didn't
Scorn,
hear you
right?
say it. Sorry.
I did get Scorn.
Okay.
MA?
So far, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards right there.
Why don't I could just read the people that have the TT staff roll?
Good idea.
Why doesn't it show me them all active at once? Yona?
Because they're not online. Okay, I have Nova.
No, Yona.
Yona.
Oh, I don't have Yona.
She's our shorts
Yona.
editor.
She's our
Got
shorts
it,
editor.
Yona?
She does a lot of work for us. I don't know who is.
That's Nell opening up a drink, which is going to be required for this stream.
I know, right?
Those
I've
are
already
the
said
people
those in
with
general.
the staff role.
All right, well then that's our team. Okay, let's go down the list from the top down.
Okay, so right now we have Blaze.
Okay.
I have
have a
offered two before stream. I offered 2 options, but I'll let Scorn go first.
Kulain, Teller of Tales, is one that comes to mind for me immediately.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Also because he looks already kind of like Blaze's digs. The book, the robes.
Now, let's take a
Yeah,
look.
no, you're not wrong.
Hell, even the colors are almost in line with the colors of Blaze's outfit.
Yeah,
The
no, I
book,
see
the
what you
feather,
mean.
the magic. Yeah, that's Blaze.
Okay, so
And
Blaze is...
The card is bonkers good.
Oh, the card is insanely powerful. Like, the fact that it had to be reprinted a few different times just to make sure the price would remain affordable was kind of insane.
Yeah. Because it was the part of the push when Brawl was invented. And it was the Brawl
Mhm.
Precons. And this card was, next to Corvold, the most powerful one.
Oh,
Yeah.
looking at this ability, that's really, really good with Saga creatures.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind of
very good.
that's one of the reasons why it's absurd. The one I had mentioned was from the Lord of the Rings set, Tom Bombadil.
Bombadil.
I've never seen this card multiple choice before.
Bombadil. Yep, there it is.
This might be one of my new
Well, there's
favorite
the altar
magic
for him.
cards.
I'm gonna switch to this one just to make it easier for people to see.
Yeah, make it the normal one.
He's
Yeah.
probably the second most powerful Saga commander now.
Right. As long as there are 4 more lore counters amongst the sagas you control, Tom Bombadil has hexproof and indestructible. Whenever the final chapter ability of a saga you control resolves, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a saga card. Put that onto the battlefield on the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability only triggers once each turn.
Lumi goes beep beep. Surprise, he's a guy. Ah!
Well,
Okay.
Well, it's been fun.
Okay. Well, we have to take a moment to
Booster pack time.
think on this, anyways. Okay.
Oh.
So, Lumi, which pack are we opening? Are we opening up a Final Fantasy, or are we opening up Magic, Avatar: The Last Airbender?
That's a very big Ellie.
it is a very big alley.
Surprise, Ellie, motherfucker!
Of course she's here.
It's card opening. Why wouldn't she be?
Oh, Faye's a Bakugan again. It's my stream.
Avatar. All right. I will also say this: opening up Final Fantasy boosters and Avatar boosters, the Avatar boosters are easier to open.
They are, for sure.
I've never
It's weird.
yet.
Okay, I'm
I'm
muting the
joining
card
Faye.
opening music. We're just gonna keep. The,
Oh, I just changed. I'm so sorry.
No, Shadow Fist alone.
right. We're gonna
Yes.
start off with Ostrich Horse,
An ostrich.
Rough Rhino Cavalry, Corrupt Court Official.
Mm.
There's a
It'll quench ya.
So, there's a
It's
lot
the
of
quench
good
fist.
commons in this set.
Rabaroo Troop.
Rabaroo!
Look, it's scoring.
Button.
Yeah, just put that in the deck. That's scoring.
No,
Messenger
there's a better
Hawk.
card for me.
Ooh, Master
Cycle of
Piandao.
Renewal is so good.
Master Piandao.
Nice.
I love the art.
First strike, whenever he attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal an ally, equipment, or lesson card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
Communes of Hell.
Uncle Iroh! Lessons cost
Hey.
1 less to cast.
I love that he combos with himself. It's so funny.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, but the 2 lovers. It's a saga.
Two lovers.
Ooh!
I need that card.
Saga,
Oh, shit.
Tenacious Tactician.
One
Oh,
of the
you got all
best
the busted cards
fucking
in the
rares
set.
of the set.
I've only went 1 for 3 in pre-release, and I realized later I should have picked a different card to base my deck around that I've pulled. I pulled the Mythic Aang.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to. I was like, I had paid attention to all the people saying, like, you should run monocolor in the pre-release. You should run monocolor in the pre-release.
Monocolored in pre-release is actually fairly difficult depending on what you do, just because of the situation regarding it.
My favorite
You also
Iroh
got-
of the set.
You also got the new Iroh, nice.
Faye's gonna like this Iroh, by the way.
John Jones
Yeah.
Deserters is a foil.
I don't know what that Iroh does. The
It's
Boros
a
one.
food token Iroh.
He makes food tokens and he gives cards away.
When
Huh.
Iroh enters, create a food token at the beginning of combat on your turn. You may have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. When you do create
Yeah, that's a me card.
ally token with a valid creature, put a +1/+1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that your opponent controls.
Oh, that's right. Atla has a lot of the hybrid mana situation going on, and the rule change to hybrid mana. I forgot
yet.
about that.
That hasn't happened yet. We don't know if it's gonna happen fully. It's something they're discussing for next year.
Yeah.
Now just got the Armored Maiden Commander Hikari with that Sokka. Okay.
Basically.
Honestly, kinda.
Basically.
It's weird because I want to build an Azula deck.
She's good.
I mean,
Azula
the other
Madonna.
card I would think is like a Commander Hikari style card, I think would be the Katara card.
That
Is
could
it
be,
Katara? It's
Galaxy? The one that doubles
Katara the
triggers.
Fearless.
Yeah.
That's
Connor,
like-
they're discussing making hybrid mana for commander decks be either or color. So if it's a red white, you could put it in a mono red deck or a mono white deck.
Technically, how hybrid's supposed to work.
I mean, that was the intent, but also
Yeah.
the point of it was to try to make sure that in Commander, the idea of it was mostly to try to prevent green cards from having way too much creature removal, blue cards having not too many ways to gain life, etc., etc.
But also, hybrid cards technically can't do anything that either color couldn't.
Traditionally, no.
All right. So which one of these are we picking for Blaze?
I'm on Kool-Aid.
See,
Just 'cause-
I think Kool-Aid is the better card to fit this.
I agree.
All right, Kool-Aid.
We also
it
don't
is.
know how many, other than Nell, how many sagas are going to be in this deck.
that's
That's fair.
Like-
That's true.
Snell helps with
the next,
enchantment, and we'll probably have a good amount of those.
yeah.
Okay.
Nell's, the next one on the list I have here is Shiro.
Shiwo. Oh, we gotta get a transforming card.
So find a werewolf.
No, because there's only 2 of those. One of them sucks ass. The other one's Tovolar.
Are you gonna tell me Arlencourt's a bad new
Tovlar.
werewolf?
No.
There's
Arlen's-
nobody named
Arlen's-
Tovlar.
No, Tovolar.
Yeah.
Should the Fey card? Oh well, don't worry, I have it. Don't worry, I have the Fey
We're
card.
not there yet.
I know. I just found it when I was looking for cards for Shiro.
Tovolar.
It is funny saying Tovolar, though, because Shiro's Toku outfit is based on Wolf.
Which one?
Tovolar would be terrible.
It should be
Dire
Tovolar, Dire Overlord.
The problem is, this is very specifically a werewolf card.
Yeah, I think let's try to find a better card for Shiro that doesn't have to make us track night and day, please.
That's the other problem. That is
Okay.
the other
Actually,
issue.
okay, there's actually another option I have that I think would be really funny for Shiro, considering his typical color palette as well.
Okay.
Tetzin Gnome Champion.
Oh, that's a funny one. You're gonna have to spell that one for Mel. It's
Tetzin.
He's
I
he's
just put
funny.
in Gnome Champion to find it.
So Tetsun is a pretty cool card. He cares about double-faced cards.
Like Terra in some cases.
Yes.
The
way
Golden Gear Colossus!
Yeah, it's fair.
There's your question.
Golden Gear Colossus!
Thank you. Also, Scorn suddenly got massive. I gotta fix his reactive.
What is that set? Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I'm gonna look through there for something for Shiro.
That's
Okay.
another good option.
That's another good option. The only issue, set code is Neo, by the way, Neo.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright, well, let's leave it at Tetsun for the moment while Faye takes a look. Let's move on to the next character.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm obviously Massacre Girl. I'm kidding.
I mean,
I'm obviously Zinna Valley's voice because I impregnate people.
oh my god.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I have no idea who I am.
hold on. Zedru the Great Hearted. Zedruu.
Oh my god, chat. I'm not allowed to joke once in my fucking life. I'm sorry.
Faye is the sweetest, nicest person, always giving everybody fun little gifts and such, and always trying to make sure everybody is as happy as they can be.
Actually, I think I know of another one that might fit Shiro pretty well, but it's not a legendary creature.
Can you grab keep gain X life and draw
That's
X
fine.
cards where X is the number of permanents you own that your opponents control?
Hey, is
Okay.
Slogurk the over slime? What?
Slogurk! I love Slogurk! Faye, look up Slogurk. You'll love him.
I don't know if I will.
Switch printing.
Is that the one
But,
that came in the deck that has the cowboy hat?
No, that's Felix
No.
Five Boots.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, the one I
Slugger-
immediately thought of for because it's like a really good transforming card was Lone Rider.
Oh, that rides is one. I fucking love
Ye-
Lone Rider.
Like, I'm sorry, but I know it's Eldritch, but it's like this is just a really, really good transforming card.
Low
Fun fact.
Rider.
No, Lone,
Lone.
like a singular
Rider.
Lone.
Lone Rider, 2 words. Lone Rider is the card that was the deck I used to run in competitive standard at its time.
Oh, that's really funny because I did the same thing, except I ran it as a Naya Humans deck.
Mono
Okay.
white. It was just
So
mono
this
white.
is for.
I was thinking this would be a
Possibly
really good fit for Shiro.
Okay.
I'm looking through some of the.
Transformation is a good like transformation trigger for like a common writer type idea, gaining life.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Zedru fits you, Faye. I'm gonna say
Also, Gabriel, hello in the YouTube chat. Welcome.
But I'm not a goat.
no, but you're generous.
Hmm.
You love
mean,
giving
yeah.
people stuff and being nice and friendly.
If we're going with giving people stuff, I have a card that might work better for Faye.
Oh no, which one?
I have one too. Once Nell's done.
Oh, are you going for Stiltskin?
Yeah, I can't spell it.
It's a Z, not an S. That's right. It's
I'm Ginjataxis.
You're not Jinkataxis, Faye.
No, Faye, you're a flump. You're a flump.
I love flumps. Oh wait, flumps are
Oh, can we
jellyfish
put?
in Magic,
Can we?
so-
Can you do me a favor now? Can you go back to the deck really quick? because we're gonna forget this, but can you put Spirited Companion in the deck?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No, put Spirited
Or-
Companion in there.
There's a few other really good dogs we can use.
I know, but Spirited Companion's really good. I think for this.
There's Yoshimaru.
Isamaru, the goodest boy.
Yoshimaru's the one who waited. He waited and waited and waited for his beloved owner to come back. It's so sad. I love Yoshimaru so much.
No. We need Philia. Philia, exuberant shepherd.
Philia does have an official ruling that she is a good dog.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we can put Stiltskin in for Faye.
I think I would rather be the goat than Stiltskin.
What about Glunch?
Oh fuck! Wait, fucking my roommate plays Glunch. I immediately knew who you were talking about.
Flumps love to be named Glunch. You're so close. There's a T in there.
Yeah, Glunt.
So close. Move the T over one letter. There you go. That's how you spell it. Glunch. The bestower.
No, remember? Medley played this card.
The rulebook printings are some of the cheapest versions, I'll be honest.
I love them though.
The rulebook printings are cool.
But yeah, the other ones will be easier to read.
Yeah.
But everybody loves Glunch. He's what's for lunch.
Yeah. I think Philia might be the better option for a doggo.
That's true.
Hold on. I think I should be Feather.
No.
No.
You just want to be Miku.
I return things.
You just want to be
I do things quickly.
Miku printing a feather.
Feather is greedy, and you know that.
No, they're not greedy. They just give you things back. They're friendly.
Wrong Feather, Nell.
There's so many feathers.
Feather the Redeemed.
There's only 2.
Angel Feather,
Blood
Feather Phoenix, Cloak of Feathers, Feather Dawn Feather
Feather
Eagle.
the Redeemed is what you're looking for.
None of those are Feather, though.
Miku the Renowned is what you're looking for.
No, you're not.
Oh my god. Faye just wants to be Miku. That's what she's saying.
No, I don't know.
You see why she
If
wants
you
to be
think
Miku?
think I'm a better
Okay, now tells it. Fine, whatever.
if you think I'm a better goat, that's fine. You can take out the others and make me the goat.
No. We're keeping the Miku one.
The Miku Feather means a lot to me because that's how I became friends with Faye.
Okay.
All right.
Or I could be that one angel that turns into an Eldrazi. Horror.
Okay.
Feather does nothing in this deck.
Okay. So
Nothing yet.
for sure, are we keeping Lone Rider or are we switching to one of the other ones?
I actually really like Lone Rider for sure. I know it's not legendary, but
That's like the only downside about it, that it's not legendary, but that might actually help in his favor.
that's fine.
Okay.
Not everybody needs to be legendary. Spirit Companion, that can be airy. We can
Yep.
also go with Thelia if we want.
Yep.
He's a good dog.
Yes, Spirited Companion.
It enters
Just-
and it draws you a card. And it's an enchantment.
Yeah. So, I mean, that would help.
Okay.
So, Spirited Companion.
Who's next on the
I'm making
list?
sure I write this down as well while we're at it. Should anything happen.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Alright, so we have you know, Kulain, Lone Rider, Feather the Redeemed, and Spirited Companion so far.
And Lone Rider.
Yeah, Lone Rider is Shiro.
Okay.
And then if you really want to be Mimi with it, you just start calling it like he's a Clash of Clans character going, Lone Rider!
Faye does not Defiant Strike to hand at the end of turn. Faye would never combo with Dreadhorde Arcanist.
See, that's going to become my problem soon.
All right. Next player up on the desk.
Scorn.
Oh, I already know who.
Snot.
B-A-Y. B-A-Y. Sorry. L-E-N. It's Balin. Get rid of that first.
Oh.
It was a mistake.
So I know it's not me, but we could also make me Infamous Cruel Claw.
Oh, that's true.
Because it is the only ferret in... And it does give... I also have a proxy of Infamous Cruel Claw as me.
No,
So,
No,
like,
we're good. We're gonna have the Miku.
I guess I don't get a choice anymore.
but yeah, I feel like Balin is such an easy choice for me personally.
But Faye, you're a slime girl. Not yet. I'm only a slime girl when I make $700 more.
Red rabbit, like a rabbit wearing red. Oh no, that's just me saying words. I'm talking about Balin. Why I think it fits me.
Oh.
It has a scythe, which is my favorite fake fantasy weapon. Bunny. Gender.
Okay.
And I also have a Balin deck in my hands right now.
All right.
Alright, I guess Balin the Haymaker then. Or should it be the Hay Eater at this point, but you know.
Who knows if we'll have tokens.
Balin the Kale Maker. Or Eater.
Right. Alright, next on our list is Connor.
Ashling Rekindled. I was kidding. I
don't think that's a good fit for him.
No, it's not at all. I just was I was looking at double-sided cards and I've never seen that.
It hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, the card doesn't come out till next year.
I know.
It just looked pretty. I'm sorry. I just was looking at it.
What card hasn't seen anything?
What card hasn't seen?
I'm making a joke
Okay.
that Connor
Okay,
has
okay.
not seen a lot of media.
You know what? I think something that would be really funny for Connor, and you'll have to tell me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
Tiny Bones.
Connor is
Hi, Cool Killer. How are you?
No. See, not the thief one. Not like Trinket Thief and not Bauble Burglar, but specifically Tiny Bones the Pickpocket.
That's still a thief. It's a type of thieving.
I just think he would fit really well as a Tiny Bones.
Are you all picking it? Yes,
No,
we are
I
Connor.
think
Yeah.
I think there's a hold on.
I will say.
Rocco Street Chef. Well, see, that's good for you as Quinn.
That's Quinn. That's not Connor.
Yeah, we're looking for Connor first. Not characters, players.
Connor should be the Play-Doh worm coil engine. I'm kidding.
God.
That still makes no sense.
I know, I was looking for
BBT,
Play-Doh cards.
welcome.
Hey, BBT.
Tiny Bones does feel minty. Hi, BBT.
Yeah, Tiny
Minty
Bones
is
does feel pretty
gremlin.
minty.
All right, then let's keep this one for Minty.
Energy.
Okay, so
I'm
Tiny
not-
Bones the Pickpocket for Minty.
I'm not a beautiful soul. I'm just a being.
Yeah, but you're
Thank
our
you.
being.
I'm doing well.
Ha! You lied. She's not a bean.
That was the funniest fucking thing. I think Connor should be questing Feldegriff.
Why are you making him hippo? Fun fact: Feldegriff is an anagram for for PhD Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
There. Faye was joking. But,
Mhm.
well,
it's just a funny card. It's an old card.
Yeah, it's a real old card.
Thank you all. Love you. Everybody's being nice to me. I needed that. Thank you.
Right now, Blaze is our Kulain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teller of tales. Is there anything star themed?
Okay. Okay, hold on.
I just looked up Connor in TCG Player, seeing what would come up like a dummy.
Hold on, I have an idea. And I immediately know that as soon as I put
Hold
this
on.
in, the three of you are going to stare at me.
But there's a Spider-Man card called Lizard, Connor's Curse.
No. I only had to see the first 4 letters. No.
You want it? Why are you doing that to Connor? What did he do to deserve Urza?
What? Yeah. What did Connor deserve to be called Urza for? He's not a war criminal.
That we know of.
He's awkward around people. He doesn't know a lot, so he constantly investigates.
He does eugenics.
He actually just caused an entire war between his brother just because I don't like the way you make artifacts, and then proceeded to genocide an entire people.
Are you saying that Kana isn't Thassa's oracle?
Oh
Connor
my
is
God.
not Thoracle.
No.
You know what? It's funny to say, Connor might be like a bat from Bloomburrow. They're all obsessed with the stars. They have a major aspect on community.
Didn't all of the gods have star
They
themed
had constellation-based
cards?
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Karn. Not Karn, Silver Golem.
Didn't like Thassa, God of the Sea, has a star, like a constellation card. Are there other constellation gods?
Yeah, all of them.
There was a whole set of them.
Okay.
Because the gods are made of Nyx, and Nyx is the constellations.
Yep.
Maybe Karanos. That's the red-blue god of Theros.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. I'm trying to think of.
Wait, are you trying to get Squee? Are you
Mhm.
trying to put Connor as Squee? Hold on, actually,
No.
that's fucking funny.
That's okay.
What about
that's really funny. Connor is Squeeze really funny.
What about what is that? What's the card from the Spider-Man set that is the universes within that everybody loves that you mentioned before this? That everybody's fiending over.
Oh,
The Green Goblin one.
Are you talking about Squeam?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, Connor is not that. Yeah, there's a few Squees now.
Yeah.
There's Dubious Monarch and Goblin Nabob.
Please don't make me a Spider-Man card. Well, no, it's the universes within Spider-Man card.
Okay, but also the idea is technically, if we were to actually make this, it would be skin. But that would also be awkward because the card says villain is one of its creature types, and I don't think
Right.
Connor is a villain.
I don't know,
That's
Connor,
funny.
do you identify as a villain?
Connor.
What's the goblin that makes rocks and throws them?
Togo?
It's Togo, yeah.
Of course they knew. I know that immediately.
Oh my God.
I love Toad. He's a goblin. He makes rocks. I do think Squee is kind of funny as God. I mean, Florida would what? Oh, I get it because
It's Toggo
Villain,
now.
yeah, goblins love to be called Togo Weaponsmith, and then just picks up a rock and throws it at you. Get rocked.
It's such a funny card. It's such a funny card.
I'm trying to think of a good card for Connor, and my brain is just like, no, you can't think of a better one.
Then
Okay,
Squee?
Yeah, let's just give
Yeah.
Connor Squee the immortal.
Connor feels so much like a Squee.
and his squeeze toy, which is the
Oh
whole
my.
joke. That's the whole joke of Squeak, is the squeeze toy joke. That's literally it. Why not?
You know,
Sonic?
it's really funny because he has that one meme image that he's
Oh,
adding,
God.
getting added to everywhere.
That's true. I don't know if you're Sonic, Connor. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't think Sonic would be fitting.
All right, next player.
Hi, it's me.
Whoa.
I have a suggestion for myself already, although you guys can refute me on this. Joyra Weatherlight Captain.
See, I was gonna go with Talion Kindly Lord.
I don't hate it, but I also think just like,
Look, I wanted to give you the one of my favorite cool fairy characters.
I appreciate that, but I think Joyra fits a lot better just because like I know way too much about like the mythologies, the stories. I get way too deep in all those like references and everything. I think having that reward everybody else is like super fitting.
Weatherlight Captain is also bonkers card.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
One of my favorite.
I
But,
like it.
It's also
I like
just
it.
like, but because the thing is like, whenever it looks for a historic card, it looks if it's an artifact, a legend, or a saga. And so it's just free card draw.
Especially if I transform, then it counts.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Kind of.
you don't-
Kind of.
Yeah.
No's new outfit is quite sassy. Thank you.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, we have Ryu on the list.
Let's grab a ninja from Kamigawa.
Ryu should be that one hero from Kamigawa
Which one?
that I always fucking pull and I can never get rid of.
Are you talking about my boy?
Yeah,
My
Are you talking about the
boy.
Mardu one?
Kaito?
yeah.
I do love Kaito.
Kaito's not. Ooh.
Kaito's like one of my
Is
favorite
Kaito fitting for
planeswalkers.
Ryu though? Is the question.
There's a lot of Kaitos to also do. No, I would not use that one. That's the only bad Kaito. Honestly, if I was gonna do, make it, go to the Kaitos again real quick up there.
Okay,
'Cause
hold
I
on.
just can't remember the title off the top of my head. I have to search somewhere. I think it's Dancing Shadow, right? Oh no, Bane of Nightmares. Bane of Nightmares. Yeah. That is A, my favorite Kaito, and B, just a really good one.
Yeah, Bane of Nightmares. Is
I
just
kind
not a
of
bad
wanted,
card.
the one that made ninja tokens because Ryu has the army of little Ryus.
You know what? That is a great point.
You mean Kaito
that-
Shizuki?
So
Yeah.
there's the original Kaito, Kaito Shizuki, or there's another Kaito who also makes little guy tokens, which is oh god, it's Dancing Shadow, I think, who makes the other tokens. He makes the artifact creatures. But original
The
Kaito is
Ryuverse.
also good here. Yeah. Plus, Kaito's just a generically good card. Because
Okay.
at worst, his +1 is draws cards.
Ignis. The Ignis card is one of the 5 cards in Magic that's holding a cup of coffee.
Sayus. Kichiki is the only Kamigawa card that matters, except for Pithing Needle and Kadaki and Isamaru and Steve and Fable and Boseiju and Sokenzan and Ninja the Deep Hours and Moon Circuit Hacker and.
Yeah.
God, that feels like a Family Guy bit that happened right there.
Also, Ignis's flavor ability is I've come up with a new recipe.
You know that also fits Ryu in a lot of ways too.
But he's not a ninja.
That's the only.
I
He's a coffee guy,
understand,
but he's not a ninja.
but like makes
He
food tokens.
There's no little Ryus either.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with Kaito.
All right, the next one on the list is Golden Nova Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
the most
Golden
Yu-Gi-Oh
Nova
ass.
Yu-Gi-Oh here, telling you you
I'm
need
the
to
most-
pick the best card
No, I-
that deals with Tri-Horn Dragon in some way, shape, or form.
Well, there's
So
only
what's the most
one
Yu-Gi-Oh
card.
ass?
Nico
card?
The Gak.
Bolas.
The Gak.
No, it's Nickel.
The literal.
Nicol.
No, Nicol Bolas is not a Yu-Gi-Oh card at all. He's actually extremely magic.
No. The thing is, we don't give him any of the other version. We give him specifically the original.
Other fucking literal Yu-Gi-Oh card, Hogak Arisen Acropolis. Now that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Well, we also know, yeah.
There we go.
Nova really likes bad Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I think Hogak is a great fit for him too.
Hold on. Hordak?
No,
Hogak, Hogaa.
Really, I was thinking for Nova it could be Ambassador Blippity Blurp, but whatever.
Blippity.
It's Blorpity.
How about Fibblethip?
Oh, is it Blorpity Blorp Bloop? It's Blorpity
I
Blurp
don't
Bloop.
fucking remember. Who cares?
Or should we totally make him Flibbleflip, the Fibblethip, the Lost?
Because this is the wrong game.
FBLTHP.
Because this is the wrong
I hold on. I need to. There we go.
I love that we keep saying names like Fibblethip and fucking Blorpity Blorpoop and fucking Hogak and Nell is suffering. Nell is suffering.
Okay, Nell, the card that we're talking about that was like if he's in the wrong game is called Fibblethip, which is FBLTHP.
Or Betor kin to all.
No, FBL. There's no vowels in this name.
Because it's a fucking
It's a Nozick.
That's
Not
Borborygmos.
Borborygmos.
That's Borborygmos and his not friend Fibblethip. But that's how you spell the name.
That is how you spell the
Second
name, but that's not the
is-
right card.
No,
The Lost.
now Faye, why do you think Baitor is the card to you for Nova?
As
Is-
big
No
dragon
one tell Nell about Asmarano Mordecai.
and a lot of math.
Oh. Well, Asmor is an old character. Nell might know who Asmor is. She's the
You're
chef
saying
of the Lord of
words
the
and
Pit.
they're not coming up in the search.
As,
No,
not
ASMOR.
What about DK?
Donkey.
Donkey Kong.
No, the finder of the lost.
Yep.
But yeah, that's Asmo. She's the chef for the Lord of the Pit, the card that got satanic panicked on Magic.
Yep.
She's got no mana cost.
She
They
had a
couldn't fit
book.
it.
She had a whole book back then.
Yep.
And my partner could just say
Yeah,
her name.
no.
No
You have to
problem.
understand. In order to say her name correctly, you have to say Asmarano Maradai Kadai Stenna Koldakar. I can't do it very well either. And I've seen this card for years.
Asmerando, Kalida, Dasker, Kulikar.
So close. Asmoran. Wait, sorry. Asmoran, Morardi, Casti.
I always forget the Modari part.
The
That's the hard part for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Asmarano
I'm putting a rule in
Maradai
place.
Kadai
Hold on.
Hold on.
hold on.
I'm putting
I'm
a
gonna
rule
go-
in
I'm gonna
place
go bring it
that the
up.
card needs to be pronounceable.
Look, it's not my fault that you can't pronounce this now.
You- So back to the 1 weekend where we thought
Hold on.
Asmogaf was gonna be good in
I called in
modern.
an expert. This is my partner, Ara. She's going to say the name for you. Just say it.
Asmarano Mardica Dicey Nicole Dakar.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm still vetoing that card.
That's fair.
We just call her Asmore for short.
Yeah, we just gotta go Asmo or Asmaran.
I love that I just call my partner and be like, say this fucking word.
Alright, so getting back on track.
All right.
So who are we using for golden?
Magnus of the Moon.
Oh no. No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We're
so
not
sorry for
mystic
that.
mining our fucking deck.
Why?
Why not?
Nova loves Mystic Mine.
Okay, look, if we wanted to do that, we could make him creature Teferi. And then Teferi lock our opponent.
I think Teferi
No,
could
would you like
fit
to-
Nova.
Our deck only able
Nova
to produce
edits
red
all
mana?
the time.
Teferi pool. Knowledge pool Teferi. It's
I think Teferi could work.
TEFE.
T-E, no A.
No. TE. Yeah, there you go.
No, not Mage of Zalfir, I believe is the right one.
I think that is. Yeah.
Yep, there he is.
Holy shit!
this
I actually
card-
have him. Okay. Oh no, I have the Through the
Oh.
Ages version.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
this Teferi, combined with a card called Knowledge Pool, creates what's called Teferi Pool. It is a full game lock.
Oh, so is Omen Pool.
Fucking Teferi is evil. This card is evil. It's
Teferi, the character, is fine. It's what he does is
Yeah.
evil.
Teferi himself. He's the chillest dude. Like there's like no one chiller. For somebody who was taught by Urza, he is like the nicest guy.
Also, it's really funny that Teferi is also one of the few people that also would totally understand the joke of, do you know what the greatest magic in all of the world is?
Do we?
No, it's not
Do we
friendship,
not?
you daft idiot. It's chronomancy.
I love Arthur 84.
Do we think Nova could be
Oh.
Ral?
Ral Zarek? He has the. Is he gay enough?
Yes.
Kinda.
Kind of. Like he's bisexual.
He's a literal otter.
Wow.
RAAL.
Space. It's
No, it's only one A.
No, it's RAL space Zarek.
CAREK.
No more commander players thinking they're clever.
Ralzarek says, flip a coin 5 times, take an extra turn for each one that's heads. It's so funny.
True, Sire. That is true. I don't know if Ral does fully fit Nova, but he doesn't not fit Nova. He's witty. He likes puns. Everybody kind of. He just kind of shows up, and he's red.
And everybody loves when they're there. Everybody's like,
I actually do.
All right, then we're keeping him there.
Then.
Okay.
Yeah, Ralzarek is Nova. Not Teferi, Mage of Zalfir. Okay. Next one on your list is Ice Princess.
oh, we're gonna add Ice Princess as the card.
I don't have enough read on Princess to be able to
I've talked
really
to her
be
a
like.
little. She's very nice, and she is an illustrator and art editor.
So
that's
Queen
one
of
that-
Ice.
That's what I know about Ice Princess currently.
So we turn Ice Princess into a flump.
No.
No, Queen of Ice.
I have it. I have it.
Sahili Brady.
Because she not only is she an editor, she's an artist.
And Sahili is like in my top 5.
Sahili is also
She's so fucking
maybe one of
gay,
my
I love
favorite
her.
characters in Magic Kingdom. And that's where the ship named Dinobots comes from.
You know. I wouldn't say Radiant Creator then in that case. If we wanted to use Sahili, I'd say maybe Sahili the Gifted.
The Gifted?
Or
Okay.
Sun's Brilliance.
Or Sun's Brilliance would also be really good too.
Sun's Brilliance is the one that I use in my deck.
And
But
we'll
also,
go
there
with
is literally a Dinobot in the background there.
Yes. Sorry, I love the
Min
counter
the
grab.
paint artist. Oh,
There we
God.
go. We'll run with this version.
Is it
That's
the one
fair.
that I want? Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
that's
Twin Walker
the
promo.
that's the one I want. One day I'll
Oh,
get
it's
you.
only $30. It's only $30. It's not that bad.
I just really can't justify spending $30 on a single card, even if it's a one I want.
I think,
Don't worry
is
about
that everybody?
I
No,
will
we still have
worry
a couple-
about it.
We still have Hikari and Yona.
Okay. No. For some reason, my phone is not picking up the plug.
So my suggestion is we make some form of Chandra for Hikari, and we make some form of Nissa or Liliana for Yona.
Oh, Becca, splitter of seconds, you mean? Because they do our shorts.
Oh my god.
They do our short editing. So splitter of seconds
splitter
is
of
so funny.
All right, Obeka Splitter of Seconds.
Is that for Yona?
Yep.
Not terrible.
Okay, then who do we put with for Hikari?
Oh,
You know what? No, I'm
Hikari-
sorry. Hikari has to be Chandra in some way, shape, or form.
Kind of agree.
Do love
Which one, though?
Which one?
There's like a million.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? There's like so many
There's
Chandras.
so many.
Should we do the Chandra that has a motorcycle?
Yes.
We could just do the best Chandra, which is fucking. Oh god,
Isn't that
Torch
Chandra
of
of Blaze?
Defiance. Yeah, Torch of Defiance to this day.
Really? Yeah, you think Torch of Defiance is the best one?
Easily. No Chandra has done more for multiple formats than Torch of Defiance to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but have you considered that Chandra Spark Hunter has a fucking motorcycle?
Does Hikari have a motorcycle?
Yeah.
It's
It
funny you
clarifies
should
everything that we
say
charge.
that. It's funny you should say that because her guest character from Dimension Chasers, which she never got to do, was a speed-based character,
That is
a racer.
that is
Unfortunately.
I love how everybody got sick ass cards, and I was like, "Hey, let's make this Connor this one because it's funny." That's not true.
Squee is a combo card.
Like, Connor, you have to understand, like, Squee has broken games.
Squee is also immortal. You can cast him from anywhere.
He dies, you get him back. You exile him, you get it back. Just like we'll never lose you, buddy. We love you.
You'll never
No matter
be
what.
not somewhere in the universe.
Now I am very killable. We haven't
Repeatedly.
tested that. We haven't tested that yet. We don't
You know,
for
you know,
sure.
we can run experiments later.
We can really seriously. But I love Torch Defiance. This card just it fucks hard.
Alright. So then that is all of these staff. That's all of the TT players.
Sayuth, you are right. Dress to Kill is a close
Oh.
second.
Hey, look, we
Comes
have
to
Ice
power
Princess
absence.
here, which is perfect. And for some, oh my goodness, phone, please.
I tried to tell Ice because I was gonna message during the stream, but Ice ended stream before I could tell them.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Oh no. So,
But we are making a deck with all of our community, or with all of our like cast members and Treasure Tales people and like moments
go.
from our shows and characters. So we added you because you are a part of the team.
Yep.
all right,
behold, your
who are we
card.
grabbing for... So what is the next thing we're doing?
Next up, since this is all the players, now we do characters.
Okay, so we have Quinn as Roko.
Alright, Roko.
Roko Street Chef. ROCC. Street Chef.
Okay, so yeah, we'll start with Dimension Chasers then. So Roko, Street Chef.
So we have Ellie, Elfdane.
Sliver Queen.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
No,
It's
what you're
gonna
gonna
lose it.
do is that you're gonna find the rainbow card that says I look at allies and I also take extra turns. The Gila the Blade Blossom.
General Tazri.
Najeela.
That's the Warriors one. Yeah, Najila used to be the deck that people say I'm not allowed to rebuild.
Did I not just put
Oh,
it in?
Not Adder.
It's Spider Gwen. It got added as Spider Gwen
Oh wow.
because that's the most recent printing. I forgot that she had a Cloud reprint.
She also had a Cloud reprint. Oh jeez. I'm sorry. Now I've turned you into Cloud.
Now, if you were saying allies, General Tazri is the one to look at.
If I
That
may,
card only
I
cares
might
about
have a
allies.
better option.
I do.
Okay.
Let's listen to the new Suki.
Other
I'm not
creatures
familiar
get
with
plus
this
1
one.
plus 0. Whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 white ally token. This ability triggers only once per turn.
That's not bad.
Oh,
It's
we
to
could
replicate her
also go-
army building.
We could also
Yeah.
go with. Hold on. Oh god, how do you spell her full name?
Do we think for ice too, by the way, we could change it to Hilda of the Icy Crown? She is literally an ice princess, and she creates things.
I need to pull up my vehicle deck because I'm looking for something here.
No.
Try just typing Icy Crown. You should be able to find it.
Tina, you're not helping.
I was like, I know there's an ice princess in Magic, and I was trying to find it.
Ice Queen, actually, because she's literally based on the Ice Queen story.
And there's also like a really pretty anime art that you could use for her. That's I think only in German.
Hilda van der Eiskorn,
All right.
which makes
so,
sense because
Mhm.
the Ice Queen myth is from Germany.
So, Ice, would you prefer to be this version of Hilda, or would you like to be Sahili?
Would you like to be an ice queen that creates things and makes other people have a time?
Or
Or Sahili, which uses her energy to create copies and create, recreate, or create art. Kind of.
oh, come on, you could give a better explanation than that.
I'm trying to. She pays 2 mana. You use her to create a copy of something that exists,
But in your own way.
but then it dies.
Nell, I have an
Mhm.
idea for Ellie.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's spelled Lita
Lita.
apostrophe. Not apostrophe. Wow, I can't fucking. It's Lita, the mechanical engineer. There she is. She's right down there. After, yeah. Did it put her in as Lita or did it put her in as something else?
Lita, mechanical engineer.
Okay, change it from that. 'Cause
The
that's not who I
mechanist.
was.
Wow.
First
I
off,
get it. That's
First off, I need to just point out that scene is hilarious to me, not because of from Avatar. I remember watching Avatar Abridged, and that's
Oh.
the scene where it's like, you've created a jet skis, tanks, and a gigantic frigging drill, but the concept of a hot air balloon eludes you.
Alright. So, Lita untaps specifically artifact creatures. I do think if armored maidens were in Magic, they would be artifact creatures.
Yeah, they
And then
are
she
machines.
And then she makes zeppelins.
She makes the zeppelins, eh?
She makes vehicles, and I don't know. I just feel like she really fits the idea of like that engineering side of Ellie really well.
That's fair enough.
Hmm.
What about Ashad, the lone Cyberman? Sacrifice her cards, which Ellie does a lot and gains benefits, which... See, that's more of an Elfdane style card.
Look, Ellie sacrifices her cards, but not because she fucking wants to.
That is the point, yeah.
She actually fucking hates doing it.
Alright, we'll run with Lita. Ice Princess is picking the queen, so we'll delete Sahili. So Hilda of the Ice Crown for Ice Princess, and Lita the Mechanical Engineer for Ellie. And we still have Rocco the Street Chef for Shen.
Right now? Give me one moment.
Sure thing. Alright, so now we need a card for Elfdane. They need to be black or blue-black, I feel.
Oh, there's a lot of choices here.
What was that wizard we were looking at before stream?
Okay. I have one that I just thought of that would be horrifically evil because it fits Elfdane so well with his original deck and his current deck. Tier grid.
Oh, Turk.
TERGRID. His original gimmick was steal. His current gimmick is sacrificing.
No funny.
TERG.
RID. God of Fright.
Look, what's Turgrid gonna do without any cards to enable her?
Right, exactly.
Which makes it
because Elfdane does fuck all 90% of the time.
Elfdane's like, I play 20 scary cards. What do they do? I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't fit with this game, it seems.
Alright, we're gonna run the Kaldheim version.
But Turgrid is horrifying. Turgrid is a
Turgrid, if you put the right card in the deck, is absolutely horrific as a deck, is like a part of a deck.
It that betrays in the command zone was a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think Javi the Allfather would have fit better.
No. But that's an option. That's an option.
Yeah.
I do want to think of some... Urza! No, I'm kidding.
Totally, right?
Alright, next.
Okay, so Ellie we put as Lita, right? Okay, so the next one is Angel.
Oh. Angel. Hold on, I already have... I mean, there's Aisling Flame Dancer.
I mean, yeah.
But...
Is there no Femboy Hooters secret lair?
No.
Damn. Cowards.
Wizards wants to make money. They don't want to exploit the sexually frustrated community.
Well, let's
I
not...
don't think that's true.
Let's not lie to ourselves.
You say it like those things are not... cannot be combined.
They're totally mutual exclusive. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
As somebody who sees themselves as bisexual, pansexual, however you want to put it, Magic is quite frustrating for me in that the fact of so many hot entities.
No, I completely agree with you in like a lot of ways.
Oh God, I'm trying to think because actually, you know what? We won't have ways to really use it, but Hapatra is
Ooh.
the Vizier of Poisons. H-P-A-T-R-A.
No, it's HAP.
Sorry, I meant to say A. I thought I did. Hapatra.
It's HAPATRA.
the Vizier of Poisons, who plays with what is essentially Venom counters. -1/-1 counters.
Okay.
She just makes
I mean,
snakes.
at that rate, we might as well just introduce Infect. Wait, what?
Look, we haven't even introduced Wither. We'll work our way up.
Right.
That was Angel. So
I just looked up femboy cards, Magic the Gathering, and the first one that came up was Kuja. She knows.
That's true.
It's just so funny. It's just like,
In Magic right
why
now,
is
it's all
infamous Cruel Claw here?
Okay. Let's move on to the next main game.
Sorry, I just saw.
Because that's the four main characters from Dimension Chasers.
I gotta read Sayus. Man, following the Femboy Hooters guy on X, the Everything app, the home of free speech, is wild. Like, half of those characters are trans women now. It's just, that's such a funny sentence, Sayus.
Oh.
Such a funny sentence.
All right. Was there anybody else in Dimension Chasers we want to work with? We wanted to talk to you or no?
No, I
think
don't.
main characters for now.
I think we're just main characters, and then if we run out of space, we can come back and do reoccurring.
Yeah, we can add like Hatsune Miku.
Crust Knight's so easy. Yeah, we just turned him into Skittles.
Hey, look, I want to taste the rainbow as much as anybody here.
No, he's
no,
called
no.
Skittles
Crust
for
Knight-
short because his name
No.
is so bullshit.
You're missing the point. Because he would be Mishra, reclaimed by Gix, and then you would also have his dragon in there, the dragon engine, and then they meld into Crest Omega.
No, yeah, that's
Mishra,
that is
yeah,
correct,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
You know what? Let's just put that in there for now,
So
anyway.
you need the Phyrexian dragon engine?
There's two cards.
Can Vire be Mind Link mech?
And then Misha claimed by Gix. Nishra.
She knows Mishra.
There you go.
She knows Mishra.
Yeah.
Those cards meld together to create a big fuck off card called Mishra Lost to Phyrexia.
All right.
Hey, look, it's a Mega Crest. Anyways.
Alright,
We
what's
need Vire
next?
then. Vire was like a main character.
Vire.
We'll get back to the reoccurring characters later. We have main characters to do first.
Alright,
Flambe.
Flambe, I already have one. I have an idea. Tersa.
TRSA.
She's at the bottom there, called Tersa Light Shatter.
I have no idea. I haven't really been like keeping too close of paying attention to the DB group, so I don't have enough context to help with this.
Oh, don't
When
worry.
she
That's
just
the
discard up
character.
to
Like
two cards, then
Flambe,
draw that many
It's
cards.
Nymph. I don't know the rest of the characters' names.
Axel and
And
Fava. When she attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from your graveyard. You may play that card this turn. Ooh, yeah, no, that
She's speed.
sounds. That's definitely speed.
And she has haste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I just
Okay.
saw Connor's comments of Crest Knight. It's so easy. You are legally required to do it.
All right. And now we need a goop card for Nymph.
Maybe Volrath?
I don't think Volrath's the right option. There's a slime commander card that I'm thinking
The
of.
Shape Stealer. Yeah. Hey, Faye, do you want to be the Mimeoplasm?
That's the one I was thinking of.
I just don't think
Problem is, I don't.
like
Wait.
I don't know. I don't think of. Let me read what Mimeoplasm does.
It's
The
not.
Million Pleasant enters, you may exile 2 creature cards from your graveyards. If you do, it enters a copy of one of them, with the additional 1 counters equal to the power of the other.
Hmm.
The reason
don't
I
know.
was thinking about that one I thought that one for Faye would work because it's the combining of two different creature cards.
Okay, Faye, work with me a little here. What about anti-venom? There's a hyphen in there, just so you know. There he is. So,
From the Spider-Man.
I do think it's funny because it's a symbiote, and that is Nymph's ability, Embrace the Symbiote. It's a recursion card, and then it also redirects damage in a way that makes people that then uses that to be stronger instead.
Connor's like, take a look at Symbiote Spider-Man.
What is the other version of this card?
That's Anti-Venom is a brand new card.
No. What's the
Verilax the Haven skin?
Oh, the Legends insert one or the Omen Path one, yeah.
Yeah, into the Omen Path. Or through the Omen Path. That's the one saving a deer from a forest fire. I do think it can kind of work with Nymph because of how its abilities work.
It's more mechanical flavor versus like character flavor.
Yeah. Also, she is kind of a symbiote. That is like her. That is literally her ability name. Embrace the symbiote, not the parasite. And I'd say Nymph is a hero.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't. But neither would Anti-Venom. So. I don't think Symbiote Spider-Man really works for Nymph, no.
No.
It's like I don't think the shapeshifter cards really work for Nymph because she doesn't really shapeshift, and she doesn't take.
That is why
like
I was saying
Yeah.
Because he actively saves something.
The only one I can think of that would fit Nymph, as far as I'm aware, would be like Death Mask Duplicant.
Evil Twin. No.
Which is literally imprinting, so it is like literally combining with other things. And as long as the imprinted creature has an effect, basically it gets to take that keyword as well.
Oh, you know what we could possibly do? What is it called?
Deathmask Duplicant is pretty fitting, and it's also from my favorite set. What was the slime? There's a metal slime. There's two metal slimes.
Metal slimes?
There's a Phyrexian. There's the Faye, is there any Soul Bond cards that you feel work for Nymph?
I don't know what Soul Bond is.
So Soul Bond basically says when a creature enters the battlefield with Soul Bond, it chooses another target creature and bonds with them. And then when those bonded creatures do something that's relevant to the effect, they such as attack or whatever, the Soul Bond effect triggers.
Let me see.
Because Soul Bond feels like a Nymphish ability because of the whole working together.
A good example of this is like, as long as Diregraph Escort is paired with another creature, which is Soul Bond, both creatures have protection from zombies. That was like one of the weakest ones in that series.
Yeah.
Right.
There's not a lot of Soul Bonds. Deadeye Navigator is probably the most well known.
Yeah. But I also think Elgod's Shieldmate is one that's incredibly underrated, which is when it is paired with another creature, both creatures have hexproof. Or Silverblade Paladin saying they both have double strike.
But I also want Faye to get something she feels really fits Nymph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I help you?
I would like to create the ultimate warrior.
That's Nymph. She loves creating the ultimate warrior, the perfect warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Is Breathkeeper Seraph kind of fitting? They're both healers. support.
Breathkeeper Seraph from Crimson Vow.
Well, they both have
Flying
Oh, that's
soulbound
one
as
of the
long
new
as
Soulbound cards. I've not seen it.
if she's paired with another creature, each of those creatures has when this creature dies, you may return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next upkeep.
I mean, hey, it works.
Yeah, I like that for Nymph.
I like that.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know Nymph was an angel.
She's an angel with a shotgun.
Oh shit.
Let me. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep looking at other shapeshiftery type cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But put that in for now, and then you can move on to the other
All right.
ones.
Now we need a swordsman who is focused on hitting as hard as possible. So we need a
Oh, wait.
sword-based character who
Hold up.
has the highest attack that we can find.
Why not Cryptoplasm? For Nymph. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may have Cryptoplasm become a copy of another target creature. If you do, it gains this ability. So you just keep compounding.
I do love Cryptoplasm. Well, it doesn't keep its old abilities. It has the ability to transform.
Hmm.
It has
Right, so-
that ability.
I thought
Yeah,
it compounded.
No.
No. It just changes the new creature, except keeps Cryptoplasm's ability to change.
I would say Breathkeeper would be more fitting for Nymph than that one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one breath that Nymph's keeping.
All right, so
What is that supposed to mean?
allegedly.
Allegedly.
So we need
Axes.
a warrior creature with the highest physical attack possible and has a sword.
Man, finding a character with a sword and magic, oof. Good luck.
You want
Anyways.
something with high attack?
Yeah.
What if we made Axel Absolute Virtue?
You know.
Hold on,
I'm
I
not
just need
even
to
mad
kick
about
Scorn from the call.
Thank you. I've been here. Yeah.
As
What?
the virtue
I'm
has
just
a
doing-
spear.
No,
He has a
no,
spear.
there's actually one other that I can. There's actually a artifact creature I think that would be really fitting for Axel, and you'll laugh at me for it.
Hmm.
Solemn Simulacrum.
No, it doesn't hit hard enough. It's only a Tosu.
No, it's fine. He can be a sad robot that makes lands and draw cards for us. He has infinite key energy, right?
Oh my.
Not wrong.
At that point, he'd be Golos, but Golos is banned.
You know, this is
So he
actually
needs-
a fair choice. This is actually a fair choice.
That's so mean.
He can be the sad robot. It's fine.
This is literally the joke in NXT where he's just a fucking like basic ass card.
Well, he's a very good basic ass card.
That's true in this case, at least, not in the NXT.
Like it's actually it's insanely good because he actually has no color identity, so it actually really helps with this particular problem.
Okay.
He doesn't hit anything.
All right. Now Fava is an evasive fighter. Lots of ranged attacks.
I'm looking for a better card for Axel. Don't worry.
Like his CJ clauses would be better.
I don't think he should be Solemn Simulacrum.
Subaru, hello,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, well, so we should turn him into Burnished Heart. Got it.
No,
Oh my
I'm not.
God,
I'm not
stop.
using this as a justification to make the land drops easier in the deck.
Okay.
Fucking Cauldron Complete is a better Axel than that.
I thought about Cauldron
Funny
Complete, and I'm like,
Axel.
that asks a lot of a player sometimes.
I mean, it's just 7 mana.
Okay, so now Cauldron Complete, which is Kaldra, is technically a robot with a sword that's actually fairly powerful and starts as a 5/5 with first strike, trample, indestructible haste, and whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature.
Artifacts,
It's under artifacts, but it comes in as a creature.
because it's a living weapon.
which means you can technically equip Axel to Nymph, and it make total sense.
You know what? Yes.
Who's
we'll
the
keep
commander?
this one.
Our commander is Terra right now. We're building a deck themed on our
Channel.
on the channel.
Why not Jin Sakai? Jin Sakai would not be a bad choice for Axel, but Cauldra does hit the robotics type too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also, Cauldra hits not just like a truck, cannot be destroyed, tramples, burst strike, and has another ability to just destroy more things when it attacks. It's
Exile,
just
actually, which is a
devastation.
really nice stuff.
Yes, true. Exile.
He can have his
And-
ionic strike and actually make it work.
Oh, that's the problem. Ionic Slash works great.
See, therefore you have your exile of that creature then right there.
Hey, look! I found Fava.
Okay, now, because I saw Connor mention it earlier that we needed a card for and he was never seen again. There's a specific card I want you to add to this deck for that one joke.
Okay.
It's called AWOL. AWOL. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's actually not being listed because it's technically an uncard.
Yes, it isn't. That is probably why.
Yeah, it's not legal, unfortunately.
Okay, let me copy the image and put in chat for you as to the reason why. And he was never seen again.
You know, that's fair.
They put it to the absolutely removed from the freaking game forever zone.
And they were never seen again.
But no, I think this one for Fava could work.
Top Earthbending Master.
Fava doesn't.
I don't think Earthbending is like the idea for Fava.
I feel like Fava should be something that taps things. Because Fava uses stuff like stun and battlefield control, specifically.
Like, isn't there a card that, like, when you attack with it, you stun an opponent's card?
There's a few stun counters were added just not too long ago. What's a good one?
Well, one of the things is like
Jill,
flying should be a
Shiva's
mandatory part of the
dominant.
card, because flying is considered the evasion effect in the game, or a lot of it.
Hold
on.
When Jill
I definitely
enters,
think
return
flying
up
should
to
be
one
involved.
one other target creature.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No.
Much better.
Enjoy your lurk. When Jill enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's control. For 5 mana, exile Jill when return to the battlefield transformed.
Well, transforming works for us.
Transformed target creature can't be blocked this turn for the first 2, and on the third one, tap all lands your opponent controls. The exile shield and return to the battlefield tapped face up.
That does feel
I
kind
don't
of
hate it. I don't hate it.
Also, I got to add Jill to the deck, and I fucking love this card.
If we're doing
It's
this,
about
I am,
fun.
however, switching the printing because I like this card better.
You like the anti-art better? Yeah, that's fair.
I'm still trying to get my hands on a copy of this one.
I don't have the
Sorry.
anti version, but I do
Sorry,
have, I think I
Fava.
have a foil
You were
control
turned into
card.
a girl.
I have this one.
I've always
Or
turned into a
have
girl.
I have the regular one. But
To
yeah.
be fair,
He's-
Angel was too, because Apatra is also a girl. He chose 2 girls for Minty's femboys.
Okay. So that's Axel, Fava. Have you found another card for Nymph or no?
Not really.
Okay, so we'll run with Breathkeeper for now. If you come up with a new idea, we'll change it later.
Okay. The next game I have listed is Tales of Harmonia, but I don't know if we want to do those characters.
We don't really know them very well.
Yeah, we only have 3 public episodes before that series died, so I'm gonna
Savage.
Probably say no on that one.
Yeah.
And
We do Cloudbreaker.
we'll have Cloudbreaker as a backup.
We do have 19 creatures right now, which is a
lot.
good stopping point, honestly.
Yeah,
actually
honestly, it's probably a good point.
Okay.
Depending on what your deck is doing.
Yeah,
either
I know.
an
We can
okay
always
amount
come back
or-
and add more. We can always add more.
Yeah.
Right? Alright.
I'm trying to think, like,
Time for locations.
Okay, Multiversal Passage, we're just going to rename it as Tabletop Sim. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, not wrong at all, but we are switching this printing.
Command Tower.
Fair.
Command Tower is just is just
The Discord. Yeah.
It's Rogue's Hideout.
Switch the printing.
We also need Rogue's Passage.
No. The problem is, it's saying the Rogue's Hideout. There is a Rogue's Passageway card, literally.
We do need Rogue's
No.
Passageway as well.
That's Nell's specific passage, though.
So then that's her Twitch channel then.
You know what? We'll run with that.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna run with this version for the command tower for now. Rogue's Passage for the Twitch channel. Switch printing to the Final Fantasy version, which is the superior version. Okay. What's the YouTube channel?
Ooh. What should it be?
Because we have Discord, we have Tabletop Sim, we have Twitch.
Would Fabled Passage be a good thing? Because it is something you use to find other lands.
Fabled Passage feels appropriate, but I also feel like Fabled Passage would be better as Nexus City.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has all the interconnected worlds for Dimension Chasers.
All right. Well, we'll put it in anyway since we're looking at lands right now. We'll use the
We
Edge
also
of
should
Eternity's one because that looks like there'd be something for that.
We should
Aether
put it some
Hub?
basic lands.
Aether Hub.
A land that will do something a little bit in our deck and then not anymore.
It could also be Command Bridge instead. Command Bridge works for YouTube.
That's true.
Gemstone Mine.
Alright, I'm gonna make a call. We should probably have like 4 of each basic in the deck. Just so that this deck is kind of playable.
Yeah, no,
No.
100%.
Disagree.
We
Four
want,
Mountain.
we want at least a
4 island.
36 land base. Like, at least.
Yeah.
4 Plains.
Bless you.
Island.
Thank you.
Obsessed.
We can adjust our basics after we look at the actual color breakdown of our deck too, but
Yep.
And
Forest is the last one you're looking for.
thank you. Forest Bear.
close.
We'll put 4 Forest Bears in this deck.
4 forest bears.
4 bears.
The 4 bears
Stands
play.
until the end. We love Fava here.
There is a suggestion.
Nothing, I was reading.
Request for a land that generates food.
Oh, land that generates food. There's what's it called?
Oh, because like whenever I don't eat, you all threaten me.
There's the Shire, for one. The Shire is enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. It taps for green, and for 1 in green, you can tap it and a untapped creature to create a food.
Cavern of Souls, because we keep all of all the viewers trapped.
No, Cavern of Souls is obviously the art cave. Or what is Nikki saying? It's
The art dungeon.
art dungeon. That's right. Never mind.
Please tell me you guys have Soul Ring.
We're at 26 lands now.
Need more.
Okay, so we need more. Then we need some for the different iconic areas of like the different games.
Okay.
Is
So we
what's the one waste thing that we always put in?
Do Foundry Helix for Nim's Twin Helix, because that was a big moment.
Something waste?
There's a couple different ones, but I know what card you're talking about, honey.
What can we use for Cascading Cataracts? Because Cascading Cataracts is a great 5-color land. I just don't know what we could apply to it.
I don't think we should go reverse engineering a card for the deck to make the deck playable. The goal isn't to make a playable deck.
I 100% think we should be considering our lands for playability too. Such as I do think Mana Confluence should be somewhere in the deck somehow.
I just want to make sure that the cards are played and not, does literally nothing.
We want this deck to be playable at the end of the day, right?
Do we? I didn't think that was the goal. The goal was to make a deck that had everybody's themes in it. The playability of this was not.
I'm going to fight and say we should totally.
Mana Confluence can be YouTube. Because, mother goodness, YouTube's algorithm sucks, so it's paying a life in order to get anything out of it.
There you go.
Command Bridge will be the live chat for when we're on air live. Cascading Cataracts.
You can say it's Twitch because while it does...
Well, we have Twitch already.
Taps... Oh, wait, we do. That's right.
Which is... we have... Cascading Cataracts could be...
actual color out of it, you gotta pay.
You know what? Hold on. Let me check the other printings of this.
Yeah, it's got
there are some really cool printings for it.
There's some pretty ones. Those ones right there from Edge of Eternities is so pretty. I love the rainbow.
We're gonna go with this one. It is cheaper than the others, but hear me out.
Doesn't matter.
Does this not look kind of like the Undersea Palace type thing that we had to go over to find King Piccolo's place in NXT?
It is in space too. Yeah. This could be. Yeah, you know what? I like that.
All right. Okay, so we need Hanafuda City, Nexus City. Although no, we have Nexus City as the
Nexus City is
the Fabled Passage.
Fabled Passage because it leads anywhere.
Yeah, so we need
which is in the west. We need South City, which is in the north. We need
no. So we need Hanafuda City.
Warp landscape.
Hmm.
I think Hanafuda would be warp landscape because the number of times we've had to fix donut shops, people turned into trees, things being stolen, everything being rewritten. No, Hanafuda City's a fucking warp landscape.
That Hanafuda City is the real world.
No,
that hasn't happened.
No,
yeah, Fuda City is
Fuda.
You're thinking of Fuda.
I'm sorry, my brain is not braining at the moment.
It's all good.
Well, then,
but we can't put that in for Fuda.
Also, Warp Landscape, my favorite, really bad Evolving Wilds.
What was it? What was it called?
I have to pay
Warp
2 mana for.
Warp Landscape.
Warp...
I added that one. Then you said warped something else.
Oh no.
Warp Cityscape.
No. Vibrant Cityscape.
Yeah.
Is
I
there
mean, it's
another
just a, it's a
version?
city.
Go through the Omen Paths version.
It's just a city.
Actually, no. We'll go with the Spider-Man version because that does look like an actual Earth city. Because it's New York, but still.
Because it's New York.
But
Right.
still, you know what I mean? Like, that does fit for Hanafuda, for an idea. And if you recall, Hanafuda is on the waterfront.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So now we need, we've got Fudo. We have, what, 8 more lands we gotta put in here? It's supposed to be 38 lands, right?
I would say at least 36. 38 if you want to make your deck more consistent.
I tend to trend lower at 32 myself, but that's just because I'm.
All right.
That's because you're a
say
masochist at that point.
let's set
but
it
I
for
also have-
36.
I have way
So it
more
means
efficient options.
that's 36. So next, I'd like to do the Budokai Arena.
Ooh.
There is literally a land that is just an arena.
Don't
Okay.
play Arena, though. Arena is so bad.
Well, I wasn't
actually,
talking the arena itself.
Arena of Glory.
That Arena of Glory?
Arena of Glory is actually just a solid card.
Yeah, no, Arena of Glory is very, very good.
Okay.
Arena, by the way, Nell, is a land that doesn't make mana.
Yep.
Arena is 3 attack, target creature you control, and target creature of an opponent's choice he or she controls. Each of those creatures fight.
Okay. All right. So we need to do one more from Dragon Ball, and then we can alternate back and forth. I guess Saiya Force headquarters.
Yeah.
Because we got Piccolo's
Saiya
thing
Force.
with the
Cascading Cataracts and Arena of Glory are but the DB ones. We have Fudo City and Hanafuda for DC.
and we also
And then we have a whole bunch
we
of
have the
them for, like,
multiverse.
everything.
We have what was it? Fable
Nexus City,
Passage for Nexus. So yeah. So we're at 3 for DC. So we need one more for Dragon Ball. Then we can swap back. So
good
Saiya Force or Boo's Home, or East City, or West City, or Buffet City, which we haven't been to yet.
That's true. We don't really know much about Buffet yet. I think the only thing we know about Buffet City is you're not allowed to fly. Just trying to think of some generically good lands that, because the thing, lands are just easy to reflavor because
Well,
they're just.
it's not just that, but you're also looking at like mechanics for them too sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's where you kind of get into the issue of like, okay, where would you put something like that, right?
You know what? I found one for not NXT. For DC. I'm just gonna put it in here now. Secret Tunnel,
Secret Tunnel.
which fits for the Scorched Wasteland, for where we found that secret entrance to the Land of the Dead.
The Underworld.
Yeah.
Okay, at that point, you should totally put the saga about the Tale of Two Lovers because you can actually search it.
But why?
Actually, look it up. It actually
Well,
does.
No, I mean, like, but what would that represent?
The lore digging. The. And then, I mean, technically, we did go into the secret tunnel,
Listen,
and I did kill a Nappa, so.
All right.
that's a little opposite of the flavor there.
All right. So I've got that there, but
Tell how I killed this woman on accident.
Well, you remember? Oh, right. I remember the last word of the songs, and then they died. I'm sorry. I'm making the jokes because I can. Uh,
Let's see.
I don't
Faye,
know
is there
enough
any
about the
lands you
NXT, so
can
I'm
think of?
relying on you guys for this.
Okay.
I got one.
I don't know.
I can't. What do you got now?
Badlands? Because that's where Sprouse and Roma were fighting. And then we took over.
I don't know if
Neither is-
I don't know if a nice building is a bad land.
No, because we ended up fighting
I think-
outside of that.
That's true.
Well, I mean, if you would add in the Badlands, you can go ahead and add it in the Badlands, but just look how expensive it is.
Oh, good point. I don't want this to be
Yeah, it's
affordable
an
by
original
people.
dual-
I say this. I say this as somebody who actually owns a copy of that card. It's good. Don't get me wrong.
All right, well,
But
let's
it's
take
so
a look
expensive.
let's look at Painlands then.
100%. If you're looking at like a land that's just like that you want to use for that kind of thing, I would look into the Shockland Stomping Ground, because you're talking about like breaking things. And look at the Edge of Eternity print for it.
It's a shock land.
Yeah, Stomping Grounds.
Stomping Ground. All right.
Yep, there it is.
And let's
And
take a
looking
look
for
at
the edge of that's the correct printing I was talking about, of it just being rent to shreds.
Some shocks at $5 is
Hi, Ergo.
When I started playing Magic, shocks were like $60 a card.
Yeah, I remember, right? And then Edge of Eternity decided, hey, we're gonna just reprint like half of them.
Well, there's been so many good reprints of shocks, luckily.
Also, if you do want an alternate to you want another arena-based area, I would wholeheartedly suggest the Ziator's Proving Ground. Ziatora.
Iaiatora.
Yep, and it's Proving Ground. Yep. You want an arena for fighting?
I feel like World Tree is really easy to use.
What would you use it for, though?
Well, it is the connector of all realms. Would that be a better,
Oh, there goes Faye.
Oh no.
I wonder if her Discord crashed. Yep. I saw the Twitch chat. Well, Discord crashed.
It does.
I mean, I could see the World Tree being useful for Nexus City instead of Fabled Passage.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It might be a better Nexus City.
All right, we got 2 more lands.
Not only that, but World Tree would desperately help this deck.
You know, that's true.
The last ability is never really the important thing on World Tree. It's mostly the if you control 6 or more lands tap for any mana.
All right, and then last one should be.
The last one should be the cave we put all of us down into, like me and Minty and.
The graphics cave?
That's what we say. The graphics cave. That's what it was. I couldn't remember the name.
So we should totally make that Terramorphic Expanse.
You know what? Let's go for it.
No, I'm joking. I was joking about that one.
It should just be Gemstone Cavern.
Oh my god.
Gemstone Cavern for that actually makes 100% sense.
Is it Gemstone Cavern like a $50 card?
It's 36
Does it matter?
something.
Nell wants people to be able to make this deck.
Yeah, but we're proxying every card in it.
That's true. That's true.
Does the price matter for anything?
I mean, you
It
could
might for
totally
some
make it
people.
for some people, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna put the dual landing here, but something like that, you know, people can proxy like the $60 card. That's not as bad.
Let's avoid the $400 card, though, please.
Yeah, yeah.
No, just put
Okay.
Guy's Cradle in here.
No!
All right, so we've
No,
got
I'll-
38 cards for everything else.
Okay, I did say one earlier that I really would like to add into here is Anguished Unmaking. Specifically for the whole time that he literally broke Titania down for Elfdane.
Anguished Unmaking. Switch printing.
Just exile target non-land permanent, you lose 2 life.
Put Super State in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Super
actually,
State?
that's a
Okay.
pretty idea. I have an idea for Nymph Bay.
Sword of Truth and Justice.
The
Mhm.
Embercleave.
The Embercleave is a good one, yeah.
Sword of Truth and Justice doesn't really... I don't really see how that would fit Nymph Bay, though.
Alright.
Embercleave feels way more appropriate
Ember.
because Nymph Bay is about hitting hard, essentially. It's one word.
Nymphe is about blocking attacks, actually.
Was it?
Yes.
So if you block an attack with Nymph Bay, you get your recovery points back. Blaze just doesn't
Neither
use
of
the
those.
block action.
Well, see, that's part of the problem. I don't
Mhm.
feel like either of those would be good then. Weirdly, the thing that feels good there that isn't a art, it's not an equipment though, would be Staff of Nin,
Yeah.
or not Staff of Nin. Sorry, Thunder Staff. There's so many random.
Keep mixing up your staffs, man.
I am. Thunder Staff is a classic bad card. I love Thunder Staff.
If I may, I don't know the card name, but I know what it does.
Okay.
It's from the Final Fantasy VII Commander deck. It's the one with Aerith on the front. When it's like when you attack, you also get to look for a land. So that could represent him
Oh,
looking for
Oh,
key.
yeah. Sword of the Animist.
Animist.
Like I feel like this one might be a little bit better of a fit.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he uses the sword for a lot, is for like using and communing with his key.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, that would work.
You
Wish I
also
could
use its-
figure out how many cards we had without having to scroll halfway down a page.
Right.
All right, we're at
there,
35 cards
65.
remaining.
It tells you in
purple
the
bar.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So that's-
Next up,
what are some
we need a dimension disc.
Dimension the disc? What's a good thing? Astrologians.
I think Key to the Vault might work.
My joke was Astrologians Planisphere because the joke of Astrologians just being Yu-Gi-Oh players.
I know, right? Key to the Vault makes me think of that because you're allowed to search through your deck a little bit to get stuff.
Okay.
So,
because
it looks like you could just strap it to your arm pretty easily.
This is kind of a requirement, so a soul ring.
We already have a Soul Ring. Alt art for Treasure Tales, technically. Thanks to our wonderful Fae and Cubed.
True, and we have an arcane signet too.
We should get the Talisman cycle then.
The problem is I don't want to put just 10 mana rocks in.
Oh no,
like
no,
that.
no! I wasn't specifically talking about all 10 of them, but I mean to some of them,
Okay.
like Talisman of Creativity, and like Talisman
Why am I
of
spelling this
Conviction.
wrong? Why do I keep spelling?
Talis. Talis. MAN. Talisman.
Talisman of Creativity. Like the three that I think of immediately, like that would fit like our group would be Talisman of Creativity, Talisman of Conviction, and Talisman of Resilience. You know?
I have a different idea for a Fae card, by the way. You should put in Mere Mind Servant. I got you, Fae.
Just because I like that card doesn't mean it's a
There's only
it's
one
a
other
me
mono
card.
artifact that I would totally suggest, but that's up to you guys if you want to.
Also, being a mind slave is not my gimmick in this channel.
No, there's only one other mana artifact I would suggest for this deck as of right now, and it's Timeless Lotus.
Oh, I love Timeless Lotus, actually.
You know, that's fair. That's also, how much is this card?
Only like $18, $19.
Timeless Lotus? I don't think it's still that expensive. Cards.
$13.
Really?
Not bad.
Really? Surprised. I mean,
Mhm.
Commander players do love terrible cards.
Okay. We have 27 cards to add.
We should probably figure out some enchantments now.
Okay, so now we need to come up with with abilities related to our characters as well as moments from the shows. So we need some kind of tutor card in here to represent perfect drawing.
Oh, Demonic
Literally, Diabolic Tutor, yeah.
Tutor. Or Diabolic if you want to go cheap.
Okay, Diabolic Tutor is in.
Did we already get the Helix for Nymph?
Yep, Foundry Helix is in.
Turn up the heat.
Okay, so I need an aura of some kind that's supposed to represent speed and I'm going to say it's going to have something, have to have trample and something else, because the whole thing is like Turn Up in the Heat has piercing and also increases her speed, which is her ability to hit and dodge.
Oh, fuck, what's the card?
I've stopped writing down the list because we keep bouncing between things I don't recognize, and I'm like, I don't have time to type it all up.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm going to share this deck after we're done, if I can figure out how to do that, and then we can go from there.
Oh,
What do you mean
sharing the
share?
deck's the easy part.
Yeah.
Haste
Faye,
and
do you
trample
know
on
any-
an aura. Yes, yes.
Do you know any auras that have what Nell's looking for? I'm not much of an aura player.
Haste and Trample Aura?
I don't know. if there's
I'm
any-
trying to find do Gift of the Viper, because that's the if it bites you, you die.
You, Faye.
Oh my god. I'm not even. I can't even. I can't even.
Oh, so technically we already put in an aura that does the haste trample, and that's super state. But Messenger Speed.
Yeah, Messenger Speed is a good one.
ENGER''S. Yeah, there it is. Messenger Speed. It's a 1-mana red enchantment.
I have an enchantment as a suggestion. You
Mm-hmm.
can get mad at me for it later. Summon Bahamut.
Representing?
Specifically, the perilous beast that Connor summoned way back when.
Oh, you mean our good friend
Undone. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm so glad that you are spreading the word of if it bites you and you die, rival.
I thought Bahamut would have been Shiva. No, because unfortunately there's an actual Shiva card, and the actual Shiva card's bad.
Not Jill, specifically. Jill's actually pretty cool.
No, Jill Shiva summon is good. I'm talking the Shiva like summon is bad.
Summon Shiva. Yeah.
What's another? World's most infinite energy source. What can we use?
Ether Spark.
Thran Dynamo.
Alright, Thran Dynamo and Ether Spark are good options. Thran Dynamo.
Thran Dynamo
Ether
is just
Spark.
it's just a pig mana rock, so that does make sense.
Alright, let's take a look here. Thran
I
Dynamo.
just think that
Add 3 colorless and
Ether Spark's in the Planeswalker section.
Because it is a planeswalker, technically.
It's a weird thing.
okay, hear me out. Thran Dynamo for the world's most infinite energy source from Axel.
Mm-hmm.
But the Ether Spark is Ellie's Henshin card.
Oh,
I'm down for that.
Actually, yeah, Aetherspark represents Henshin in general pretty well.
Yeah, it does, because it says as long as it's attached to a creature, can't be attacked, and whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage during your turn, put that many loyalty counters, so gaining power.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a request for Gyro Fist.
Oh.
Okay.
What a chat.
Okay. We
There's
need
literally a card
a
called Power Fist.
We need a card for Power Fist is an equipment though. Gyro Fist is a guy.
Well, you just took Gyro's fists off his Gyro Fist.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of the card. So there's one of the constant jokes with Gyro Fist is he wants someone to throw him. They're very
any
weird.
fight card.
Or a card that sacrifices itself to deal damage.
Oh, wait. Who is the red and white commander who literally his entire deck design is fling?
That's Brionne Stout Arm, but Bosch Iron Golem sucks, and it's Bosch Iron Golem.
BOSH.
There's your Gyro Fist. No, that's it. That's the only.
By the way, as part of his effect, you can actually sacrifice himself to deal 8 damage.
Yep. Hey, look, another Mirrodin card. I got Bosch in here as Gyro.
Alright.
Okay. I would like to make a request that we add some more sorceries and instants, because as funny as it is to add some silly cards like that,
yeah.
you definitely need some ways to be able to. Nell, you need to put in Counterspell. You know exactly why I'm saying you need to put in Counterspell. Freaking Counterspell variant. Fucking rogues.
Miku.
Fucking the SpongeBob one. Nuh-uh.
That's my favorite counterspell is the textless counterspell, by the way. I just think it's so funny. Because I don't need to tell you what this does. You know what counterspell is. Get wrecked.
You're right.
Alright. Keep thinking on the next card while I scroll and find one I like.
Oh, you know what? We can literally put Horrific Hunt into here. With an edict. We just grab an edict. Choose your edict. You got Horrific Hunt.
Right.
Just do target.
No,
just do
edict is more along the
diabolic.
lines. It depends on which edict you're actually talking about. 'Cause some of the edicts give the player the choice, which would then be more Barghest Retribution.
We'll go with
Oh yeah.
this
Bargain
one.
Retribution. That's
I think it's
Right,
called.
you're-
Is it called Incriminate?
I was just gonna say straight up Diabolic Edict, but for
Well, I was saying
beloved
like
staple.
incriminate. It's actually a good option because this is choose 2 target creatures, even though it's not like one and one other thing.
Good.
That player sacrifices one of them. That's literally Barghest Retribution in a nutshell.
Yeah, do it. Incriminate, not Diabolic Edict. Incriminate feels a little more I, not E.
But you're incriminating them.
Yes, I-N. Incriminate, not incriminate. I know, it's...
You, the word is not correct.
It
No,
is.
you're correct. You're correct,
Because-
but also the correct word spelling is I-N.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Shieldred's Edict, the opponent can't dodge it. You always pick the target, but they do not get they do get to pick the thing, but you force the typing. Yeah, both Shieldred's Edict and Incriminate are very good fits for this.
I think it incriminates the more proper
Alright.
one though, because it's literally a choice.
Mhm. And then if you really want to add a horrific hunt card,
Oh, yeah, we should figure out something for a Cha-Cha Chimea wave.
right?
Hey Faye, what do you think would be a good Ionic Slash card?
One second, I have a phone call.
Oh,
Okay. If you really want to do Ionic Slash, I keep
Swords
thinking,
to
like, with
Plowshares.
DBZ, the DB game. You
Ooh.
want to do
Oh,
Every time Axel uses Ionic Slash, it kills the enemy. So it's Swords to Plowshares. It's the only option.
Plowshare is super cool.
Swords to Gravestones. Wait, what? Doomblade? Yeah, I mean Doomblade is pretty fitting too, but
Now, I know the flavor of the Swords to Plowshares is actually becoming a farmer and putting down the sword, but instead my sword's just gonna be putting you down.
we're going to feed people with your death. How so? I'm feeding the worms. Do we have anything for encode? Is what Connor just asked.
Oh,
Nope,
yeah.
nothing at the moment.
No. Can we give? Hold on, we can give this deck a companion. I think
I don't think we can.
there's a very specific companion that's very easy to meet the requirements for, and it's 5 colors.
Oh, is it who I think you're doing?
Kahira the Orphan Guard. No, not Kahira. That's the wrong one, Sam. You're stupid. Where are you? I don't remember anything. My brain doesn't
It's
work.
Gigantha.
Yeah, Gigantha. There we go.
I don't think we can do Gigantha because the one requirement for it is that your cards in your deck have no more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. So if there's anyone that has double white, double black, double green, whatever like that,
Well,
it makes it disqualified.
let's
And I
look at
think
our
literally
creatures.
Chandra Torch of Defiance is double red.
Damn, you're right. Never mind. I tried. We could have had a Digimon.
No, the one that you could totally add in as a Digimon, and it makes perfect sense because it's fuck you commander, is a Lutri.
Lutri spanned entirely.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's not like this is a bad deck anyways.
Lutri was banned day 0.
Day -1.
Was pre-banned.
Right.
What are some more moments? Like, what are some major moments to hit here still? Oh, Defenestrate, because everybody kept jumping out the fucking window to their death in Encode.
Fucking Defenestrate, yeah.
No I.
Defenestrate.
Yeah. Defenestrate is the act of killing someone by throwing them out a window.
And auto defenestration is throwing yourself out the window.
Yeah. Alright, let me.
DEFE NESTRA.
If I put that in.
Take
it said
out one
there
of
was
the
nothing
lands
there.
and add Thespian Stage, by the way.
Oh, shit.
You know Thespian Stage, yeah, that's 100% makes sense.
Alright, Defenestrate.
Nell found it.
Oh, she did good. I just think Defenestrate is so funny as a reference to Encode because they just kept. It's fucking. Oh my god, throwing herself out the fucking window with Astamon. What the fuck?
Oh god, what is the name of that one stupid modular creature?
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the name of the stupid squid thing from the reality chip.
Oh. What would that represent?
Your stupid Digimon.
You're stupid.
I'm sorry. I called the stupid Digimon, but would you read? Your Digimon fit on a USB totally.
I thought you were gonna have the reality chip be a Nexian for a second because it's a equipment creature.
I wasn't gonna say anything about that one. But I mean, think about it. It's a digital squid that's a computer. That's
It's
an
not a
equipment.
squid. It's a jellyfish.
Okay, you could have your
Squid's-
digital jellyfish digivolve into an actually competent fighter. Sorry.
Doesn't need to be a competent fighter. Just use a cast spells off the top of my library. What are you talking about?
Okay, cool. Reality chip digivolves into VV. Just turn him into Wizmon, I guess. I don't know.
Trying to think of other. What's? Oh yeah, I wanted to figure out.
But no, actually, 100%. I think reality chip would really help this deck.
It's just kind of.
It's cheap. It's a legendary artifact creature, and then you just attach it to a creature with its own ability, and it just basically lets you
It's
play
not
lands and
reality
spells
chip.
from the top of your library. So it helps you like.
14 cards.
Cosmotronic Wave. COSMOTRONIC. Cosmotronic. There it is. That's our Cha Cha Chanel wave.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
So now, oh shit, Faye. Should we do a key mines?
I mean, everybody else only has one. I don't think Nim should
yeah,
have two.
Sorry, you already got. That's right. You did your twin.
Hey,
Phoenix,
Ren.
I forgot.
We still have 13 cards.
Yeah, we still have plenty of cards as options.
So I look up Terragate jump scared by Ghoul only to see it's 5-color in a trench coat. Aren't most 5 colors nowadays?
Right?
I still feel like we should try to hit some more enchantments because I don't. What enchantments do we have in the deck currently?
I don't think we actually have any enchantments. Like, actually, like, realistic enchantments. Honestly, oh god, if it wasn't a $60 card, I'd recommend it.
What?
Y'all have training arcs. We all have those times in the real world. Every game has it. Those times of study and self-practice. Ristic study.
Faye won't let you. We don't need Ristic study.
Like it's like a $40 to $60 card. It's kind of
You know. Okay, I think I have one for Suvidar.
Oh.
for Flambe's ultimate nuke attack.
Star of Extinction.
She wants ultimate magic meteor.
The whole reason for this is the foretell, which represents her charging it.
You know, fair.
Delayed blast fireball would also be good for that.
Yeah.
Fireball.
It's a very similar type of card to meteor. It's just an instant instead of a sorcery.
How to get atomized first in the pod, Ristic Study, Smothering Tide. I mean, not me having both in one of my rainbow decks.
I just have my mono blue deck.
And I don't even see enchantments on screen. Yeah.
We haven't hit any. I think the only one is just whatever we have that transforms into them.
We have 3: Messenger, Speed, Super State, and Cave of Two Lovers.
Oh yeah, we have a couple there.
Okay, I want to suggest this only because we have a ton of legendary creatures in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Flowering of the White Tree.
Yeah, but what would it represent? What does it mean?
See, here's the thing that I think of at this moment is like, it's the Christmas special.
It also
It's
represents the
Christmas
channel
special.
growing. It also represents
That's
the channel growing.
1,000 subscriber special.
There we go. This entire card is the Bakugan special.
Okay. What card is if only for tonight then?
It needs to be.
My biggest regret.
It needs to be an enchantment, probably a saga, because it keeps coming back.
I wish it wouldn't. Anyways, there was a Bakugan special? Yes, there was.
The VOD itself will be released next month.
Yeah. We have been very busy.
So you only have like a
There's been
couple
a
of
lot
weeks.
of
There's been a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it should be early in December because it's a 5-hour VOD, so it needed a lot of work. But it'll be during the December off season. And Cool Killer, if you're in the Discord, there's also going to be Bakugan one-shots during the month of December hosted by me. So
What's the intent of
I
the
have
deck?
another
So
one
don't
that I
spew
can-
bad suggestions. It is themed around our YouTube channel and the characters and
it's
stories
themed
we do.
around the Treasure Tales group. I've been kind of the one spouting some like really good cards, but I also have the justification for some of them that help them fit really well to try to smooth out the playability of this deck. One I think actually would be really good for literally how creative the entire team is, and how many times we talk about projects we want to do or storylines we want to talk about. Song of Creation. Like literally, it's how creative we want to be and how much we want to like expand this.
You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand.
Oh look, it even has a burnout option. Yeah.
don't do that version though. Do the Hatsune Miku version because it looks really pretty.
That's right, there's a Hatsune Miku one and it is really...
I didn't even remember that, but that's really funny.
You know, it's got Mako on it. I'm sold.
At least she's included.
Song of Creation just called for our deck. It's just called what it takes. Sorry, it's the creator experience. Like yeah, we're doing
Ren, you are more than welcome to suggest cards. If we feel that they might be something that fits, we can run with it. Urza Saga.
No, we don't need
Oh,
Urza
no,
Saga.
no, you do not want
I
to
don't
add
even
Urza Saga.
It's just a power card, and it only.
Where is it? I just put it in. I wanted to see it, what it looks like. Okay, it's a land.
It's
Urza Saga is one of the most broken cards ever printed in Magic. Period.
I don't see how this really fits with the deck either.
and see that was why we're like, Urza Saga not really a good option, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't know what the card did, so I was wanting to look at it.
Yeah. Also, fuck Urza. All my homies hate Urza.
By the way, if anybody wants, we do have 2 different types of booster packs to open up. It is either a 30,000 channel point redeem or $25 in donations. All the donations are going towards the upgraded computer, which is why it's also a bit more expensive.
Hey, it's Bob. Sorry, I saw Dark Confidant. I always point out Bob. What is this? Some other moments. Oh, you know, we could put in a literal space whale, since if we want Watatsumi mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm adding a card.
Oh,
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wait. Opera loves.
Allegedly.
We could add Star Whale for a Watatsumi. It's just a big fucking whale.
I feel we have more than enough monsters right now, like more than enough creatures. We're at 23.
23?
Mhm.
23,
I feel
4
like we-
planeswalkers and a commander.
As I want to make sure we have enough
4 to
creatures
5,
in this deck
6 to
is-
7.
'cause
We are
this deck's only
28.
real way of winning is damage.
We're at 28 right now. So
Okay.
almost a
Here's a
third
suggestion
of the
that
deck.
might help.
Almost a third of our deck is just creatures.
Okay. I have one suggestion that might represent it's another DC moment, but
Okay.
it
okay.
is Angels effectively stopping the duel as heroic intervention.
Heroic
Ooh.
intervention.
I like that one. Instant, yeah.
Fine, we'll use the secret layer drop.
What about a reference to Axel and 10? What's the Final Fantasy blue-black card with the Ferris wheel date?
Oh,
Secret Rendezvous?
That's Rendezvous. That's Secret Rendezvous. So the way you spell rendezvous is always remember Rendezvous. And obviously you go with the Barrett one, right?
We keep the Yuri one.
The Yuri one is the original. We love the Yuri one.
Okay. We have 7 cards left to add. We need probably some more enchantments or instants or sorceries, I feel. Is there any sagas we... Oh, okay.
Oh no! What are we representing with Leaves on the Vine?
All the pain that's gone through DC right now. All the suffering that their characters have gone through in Dimension Chasers.
Let's see. Connor in Brazil, Quinn in Brazil, Elfthane in his own mental trauma, the trauma of losing your ace card and becoming a Hikikomori.
Yeah, yep.
All the Dark's backstory for Angel. Leaves from the Vine makes sense.
Is there a worse print? Nope, there's only one printing of this.
It's just
It's a brand new card from the Atlas set.
Yeah, I know. I just wasn't sure if there was a full art version or something.
No.
No, not yet. You know they're going to fucking secret layer the shit out of that if they do.
Oh, pain!
I just lost.
Falling so slow. I was gonna look at some decks, see what I can find out to do here.
Let's see, we're at 6 cards left. Okay, are there any other cool like DB moments that I'm just not aware of, like for a combat moment?
Okay, I have.
I'm
do we
trying
want
to
to reference Corin's Lookout?
Sure, but what I was also thinking was the clock up skill,
Oh, Clock Up Skill would be cool.
and I was
too.
thinking like, what's the one that lets you take an extra turn?
There's a lot
lot
of those.
cards.
Which one?
I was thinking like it's called like Time Walk or something.
Okay, that's like $2,000.
How about we not do the $2,000 card, and how about we do the one that's a little bit more affordable?
Like
so
just
original
that's
Time
the
Walk-
only one I know of. That's why I was thinking on
Original Time Walk is also banned in Commander.
it. Okay.
I was going to say, how about Nexus of Fate then?
Nexus of Fate's not a bad choice. It also
Because it
that-
has extra turns and it shuffles into your deck instead.
'Cause it
But it is a fairly
actually-
powerful card.
actually, Faye, since Clock Up is yours and Clock Up actually has a negative effect to it, do you want it to be one of the red take an extra turn cards that make you lose the game?
No, because that would suck in this deck. It would be so bad.
Do you like Nexus?
Just put in Chaos Game.
Chaos Game?
Chaos Gambit?
No, just Chaos Game. I think
Oh,
it's
Game of
Chaos.
Chaos.
Game of Chaos. Yeah, that one. That one's needed.
You monster.
I don't know how that's. I guess that's. Yeah, I guess that is kind of. I get where you're coming from.
This is my favorite Magic card. Just leave it in
All
there.
right, we're gonna keep both. We're gonna keep both of those. What was the other one you
Alright.
guys wanted me to add though?
Oh,
For
I was
for
thinking
the
if
Corn's
you-
Lookout.
If we want to do that privileged position, because you're privileged to be up there, you had to earn your way up.
If you're looking at position, I was about to say it's POSI.
Oh,
Privileged.
privileged is yeah. It's also just a really sweet card, and it's literally a towered lookout.
Yep.
And I feel like the Corn's Lookout moment was very important.
Okay, we're on with that version. We got 3 cards left.
Oh my god. Side quest Catch a Fish.
Yo, that's true. We did that.
Okay, if you're gonna do side quest catch a fish, then I have to say side quest card collection for the times we've gone to the card shop.
All right, we have 1 card left. We have to make it good. Okay, we
Cosmic
need.
Coin
Hold on.
of Death.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding. So I was gonna say, if we can't think of one, we have to do one for me face planting after every stream.
Cathartic Reunion.
Oh.
Heartbeat of
You know.
Spring. Grow old together.
It's cathartic.
You want something gay.
I mean, I'm not even opposed to it because the thing is that that's gonna
Do
happen
Together
when
Forever.
Elfdean joins the crew. It's gonna happen with it happened with Connor and Quinn rejoining the crew. It's gonna happen when the DB crew gets back together. It's gonna happen every time a party member leaves and comes back.
Either Cathartic Reunion or Together Forever.
I think I like the Together Forever one. because you get to return it to the hand, which is like when we're sending one person to go do something else, and then we can bring them back later.
Send you to Brazil. That's where we send everybody. We have to go away for a little bit.
You're off to Rio. But my story doesn't involve going to Rio at all. You're off to Rio de Janeiro.
Nymph, we need you to go to Brazil for a bit.
We'll give you blue hair dye. You'll have fun.
It's okay.
Okay, so here's our deck. Let's go take a look at the price tag on this thing.
You don't need to scroll the way down. It's in the purple bar.
Okay, it is $357.31 if you buy it now on TCG Player. Let's see where most of that comes from.
There's a couple that are a little pricey, like Turgrid.
And the fact that I did pick the
Aether Spark.
Altard Terra. I did take the Altard
Yeah.
Terra.
Well, the thing is, it will remove
Also-
all the versions you chose, but under more, you can have it use only the cheapest options to see what the actual cheapest price of the deck is.
Mm-hmm. It's also really funny that we made sure that most of this deck can't even enable tier grid. So it's
How much is
So,
this
like,
deck?
size-
357. But again, a lot of this was
With
me
the
picking
printings.
picking versions that are probably more expensive than they should be. Like
Yeah.
Terra Magical Adept, but that's just because I really
There's a
like this
$10
copy of Terra.
counters. There's a $10 version of Counterspell. Counterspell's a 10-cent card. Like,
well, okay. So Cool Killer, even considering the fact that that's almost a $400 deck, let's assume that the average. We're talking. This is about average $350 to $4 per card deck.
yeah.
Like that is actually pretty on average for most decent commander decks.
Like if I switch the printing of Terra, I could drop her price by $30.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But that doesn't have a mono art, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I put the Amano art on here is just because I want the Amano art. But since we're going to
Especially
be
when-
proxying this essentially,
Yeah.
then none of these prices really honestly matter.
All right.
Your deck,
I
your
want to
Eldrazi
give for
deck's only
context for Cool Killer
$400.
to. I want to give context for Cool Killer. The average decent commander deck is about $400 to $500, and that's only because obviously people are packing cards, people are finding cards, cards fluctuate in price. However,
Mhm.
I'm the insane motherfucker that has a $4.3 thousand deck, and most of it is in
That's-
lands.
Yeah, because you have fucking you have original duels.
I have an entire 10 set of the original duels and an entire 10 set of the shocks in those lands.
My mono blue deck is $700 just about.
That's not counting the fact that I have things like Vampiric Tutor, Children's Edict, Nicol Bolas, all the Nicol Boluses. Like, this deck is rocking some expensive shit. You know? Oh, sorry. This is the Nicol Bolas, the Ravager deck, and it's 4.5 thousand. Like, this is why. This is why I'm not allowed to play this deck very often.
Aren't duels even the biggest killers for EDH outside of 5-color? Yeah, they pretty much are.
They pretty much are, and the whole thing is that like just Badlands alone is like $500, right?
Like I can
And
even
that-
switch
that-
off of Aerith's Curaga for literally like anything else, and it'd be probably the same, if not cheaper. I mean, if we really want,
Yeah,
we can go super cheap and pick Zuko's ugly ass face.
Mhm.
That's really funny though. Yeah. A fucking what's it called? Yeah, that card. Fucking Heroic Intervention ranges in price depending on if it gets reprinted or not. It's just a commonly good card.
Yeah, it is a comically good card.
Like, let's check this Aether Spark, see if there's any cheaper printings. Oh, sweet! We
No,
can take the $1,600 version. Let's go!
Right?
I'll say no. That's the cheapest version right there. I can tell because it's just the base card.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I thought One Ring would go down in price when it was banned from Modern. It's just stayed at its price.
Mm-hmm.
Did not realize it was still $80. I was like, where's a bulk of my deck still coming from?
But yeah, you have to understand, like, building commander decks is expensive because
It
you
can
are
be.
literally building 100 cards, and unless
Faye,
you intentionally, what's up?
Faye, don't you have a deck that's $25, Faye?
I think my cheapest deck is like 26.
Yeah.
My cheapest deck is $50, but also it is a incredibly streamlined, intentionally cheap card deck,
I've
and it's probably gone up
$15
since when I built it. But you know,
Well, my sticker deck isn't bad, and the gamer deck that I have, they're not bad decks, and they're under $40 each.
Yeah. You can build some powerhouses for like pocket change, technically.
you can. It's just you really got to know what you're building and how you're building it at that point, though.
Yeah. You know, find niche cards that are actually pretty good. That's always a piece of advice from me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have posted it in the Treasure Tales General and pinned it, so people should be able to see it now.
Yeah, exactly, Saeed. Budget commander leagues go crazy. They really fucking do.
When I went to the whatchamacallit, the pre-release for Avatar, I brought my white commander deck and got told by one player it was a tier 1 because it had a gimmick and a theme. And then told by another player,
It's not.
yeah, no, it's not a
how
tier
people-
1. This is probably a tier 3.
That's not how brackets work. That guy was stupid.
That's not how. Yeah, no, no. That's exactly like that's not how it works.
That's
They're
the
like,
guy
it's
who's
just fine. It's just Final Fantasy. It's probably tier 1.
It's an equipment guy.
It's like, you gotta understand, like blue-white equipment, like white equipment decks, blue-white equipment decks. People underestimate how disgustingly powerful equipment can be.
The tier 1 deck is the chair deck, where every
Yes.
card art in the deck has to have a chair in it. That's a tier 1 deck.
Mm-hmm. Or
Oh,
the
yeah,
birds for
40
scale deck.
Yeah, I always fear the $40 Layla deck. You are completely correct, Simon. It's very scary.
Sagro, would you like me to bring up the oh god no please no please stop no please stop deck that I built for a fun commander night one time?
That's what I was
Go
so
ahead.
sick.
Go
And I
ahead,
played
because
no-
I haven't seen it.
I played no cards.
Oh fucking hell no! Like really? I don't have to look at the rest of the deck. I don't even have to look at the rest of the deck. I saw your commander. Fucking hell no, no. You absolute mongoloid.
I'd like to point out that Sagro's reaction is almost word for word.
I remember when me and Faye noticed during the game.
It was turn 3 before I played a sliver card because we were playing with hidden commanders.
Yeah, I played 4 cards that game, right?
As soon as I saw the sliver, I'm like, nope, I don't need to see the rest of the deck. I know what it is.
This is my current commander deck that I'm playing at the home game, and it is a $52 card deck. $52. That's
Yeah.
it.
Which is good.
We love David Bowie.
Yeah, it's the David Bowie deck.
Yeah.
The whole point of this deck is to not have a deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's generally how it goes.
Yeah, you want to pitch the entire thing into the graveyard, then you just have to attack once with Lord Master of Hell and you win.
Put mirror. What is it called? It's the cube. Or is that exile? Oh, it does. Never mind. It exiles. Mirror Incubator. It's my
Oh.
silly mirror card that you pay 6 mana and then remove as many cards as you want from your deck from the game and make a 1/1
yeah.
mirror for each one
But
removed.
that's exile
These need to be in-
though.
I
These need to be
know.
grave.
It wants grave. That's the key. kicker
I
on
know.
that one.
I know. I made a mistake.
A little expensive for budget, but I have a $63 Judith Carnage Connoisseur deck that I fucking adore. It plays one of my favorite enchantments of all time, Blood Funnel. Fucking
I'd have to
Deal
go
making
back
Stranger
through my
Things.
decks.
Oh my goodness. I
I
have not
to really
watched.
go back through my decks.
I haven't
yeah,
watched.
I know they were still making Stranger Things. It's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sure. It's the last season, from what I heard. I don't care. I'll be real.
I've kind of gotten over it.
This was my summoner deck, which I didn't know enough of the enchantment creatures, the sagas, to really flesh this one out. But the idea of this was to just constantly get more of them out and then bring them back from the graveyard. And then I think it's Owaka. Where is he? Yeah. To just constantly remove the finality counters off of them.
Chat, I have a really cool card that I can almost guarantee you probably never played or heard of. It's called Bosium Strip. This is a weird artifact that also plays into the rule of Magic that, if you don't know, there's a very specific rule of Magic that most people ignore. And that's the fact is, you're not allowed to reorganize your discard pile, your graveyard. You're not supposed to touch it at all. Bosium Strip is a card that cares about the order of your graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really fun tech piece, and I really love Bosium Strip a lot.
The point of it is like, oh yeah, 3 and tap. The top card of your graveyard is supposed to be an instant or sorcery, or because it's fucking old school Magic at the time when it was printed, an interrupt.
Yeah.
You may play that card, and then, as if it were in hand, if you do, though, you exile it.
Also, Scythe, you're so right. It's so weird it's hard to get people to play a $40 Pauper list when it's one of the best competitive formats in Magic. I also like Pauper Commander. Pauper Commander's fun. I have a Gleaming Gear Drake deck that I adore.
I've never been able to find a Pauper, like a Pauper Commander game, that I've ever enjoyed. And it's only because every single commander I would think that would be perfect for it, or like a good fit, is suddenly out of budget for it.
Fucking... I play Gleaming Gear Drake Eggs.
I play the Orzhov card that pings everybody for 1 when a creature or a token dies. Forgot their name.
Yeah. I get to play one of my favorite cards in here, a Tog.
Yeah. I just for me though, it's just like I there's no Pauper deck list that I've ever found that gets me like, ooh, I should play this. Because there's nothing of the colors that I want to play that actually is decent in Pauper.
Yeah, excuse me.
I
Okay.
have an original Atog right here.
Alright. Is there a way I can do like a test hand, I think?
Yeah, right there.
Here we
There
go.
should be. It's literally right there.
Alright. Well,
You
let's,
can literally hit
deal-
playtest if you want.
let's hit a playtest for a second.
So it gives you effectively a playable board to mess around with and see how it would
Yeah.
play.
So you can start by drawing a card at the top of your deck, because you would in a commander game. You'd have 8 cards at start.
Okay, let's see.
Look at this hand. Realize that it doesn't do anything until turn 3.
Next turn.
This is you're just playing. Oh, start turn already draws the card for you. Don't worry.
Yep.
If you, the only option is to do that and then play the talisman.
Yep. There you go. Hey, look,
Now
there's
we're
Bosch.
stuck. Do we have a 3-drop or 2-drop to play? Oh, Tursa.
Yeah, Tursa's right there. And it costs you 1 life to do it, but you know what? You can do it.
Play Flambe.
Yep.
Double
so
tap
that
them.
eats all your mana.
Or double. If you double click them, they'll tab.
Next turn.
There's Shiro. But there's no white.
Did we put a way to gain life in the deck?
Oh, probably not. But you know, he can gain life. He has lifelink.
Turn. We are
Yeah,
top
you wanted
decking to try to win right now.
Pretty much, right?
I guess at least we have 3 drops.
All right, we've taken 4 damage.
Well, I guess we have 3 drops.
Hey, look, another 2-drop that will give us mana. That's not what we need.
Okay. Okay.
Like we know.
There
The
we
thing is, we know.
go.
Right.
Oh, a soul ring. Unfortunately,
It's
we need,
enough to
4.
get us.
we need green mana.
Yep. And now, anytime you play legendary, saga, or artifact, you can draw an extra card. Hey,
5.
like I said, it's a deck. It's not necessarily great, but it's a deck.
It is a deck, and it is currently somewhat playable.
It does have cards in it. I can say that.
All right.
No, you have to meld those 2 creatures. You have them both
Not
out. Oh, you have to
It's
pay
on
mana
the
for
base.
those, right? Yeah.
No, that's an attack trigger.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
You press turn over at the top. It's Nova.
All right.
It's that crested knight.
Yep.
I mean, it is
yeah.
a deck.
Yep. It is a deck. It is. It's playable. Is
To a
it
degree.
good? Is the question.
Is it good?
I mean,
Probably
you just-
not.
You kept a 2-lander. Like you played a playable everything with a 2-lander start, to be honest.
You know, that is fair.
And that's also because we also made sure that there were, like, most things were not super hard or aggressive on the individual mana color pips. And on top of that, we did add some decent mana rocks to the deck, all things considered.
We also got lucky on what colors we had in hand there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it doesn't change the fact that we added enough coverage in mono rocks, as well as making sure our land base was pretty.
All right, let's take a look at our tokens.
Ally tokens, the emblem token for Chandra, copy tokens, the two-faced tokens for Mishra,
Those
emblem
don't
token for.
matter, though.
Right.
Oh, I was like, who makes snakes? I'm like, oh yeah, Angel.
Yeah, Angel makes snakes. They're venomous dancers if you really play the right music.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's see who is currently streaming that we can raid after we wrap things up.
I see. Depends on who you want to go after, is the question. Because I see like 3 options right off the top of my list right now.
You know what? We haven't rated her. She's a little bit bigger than we are, but she's a tech VTuber. So we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody here. Sarinthia. On the YouTube side, thank you so very much for watching. Love and appreciate you all. We'll be back on Sagril, are we doing stream on Thursday or no?
No, I will be finishing up the subathon on Thursday if nobody adds time during the 8 times power hour at the end of it.
All right, then I will be checking
We
with
only
Faye
have, like,
and
an 8
Connor and see if we are doing Chrono Trigger that day then. If not, then
Yeah.
next stream will probably be Saturday. But until then, we'll catch you all on the next stream, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.